Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing
for this season, me, Dustin, and Matt each chose 4 people for each tribe. So 4 fictional characters, 4 non-fictional. And I am the only person who knows every character on this season.
I don't know any.
Fanning doesn't know any of them. Dustin only knows the ones he did, and Matt only knows the ones he did. So, to make things interesting, we're gonna go through one character at a time. All right.
Okay.
So you guys, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start off with our non-fiction tribe. Actually.
Okay.
The real
Now-
people.
Now the order is in alphabetical order, so we will have to clarify whose pick. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will say for the non-fiction tribe, some of y'all went real deep cuts here. I might have learned a couple of depressing things about China.
I wonder what that could be.
Yeah.
What could he have learned?
Okay. I know one of the people then.
You know a couple, Fanning. I
Yeah,
think.
probably a couple because
Yeah.
he probably talked to me about them.
Alright.
But
So they're in alphabetical order. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
First up, Bernie Sanders.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Is that a Rob?
I gotta let me. Are you guys still looking at this right screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All we see
I
is Bernie.
All we see
Okay,
is Bert.
Okay, good. I am pulling up my notes so that I actually because I don't remember who my picks were versus other
You
picks.
don't remember your picks?
I had to make some changes to picks kind of last minute.
Considering Matt and I hasn't said anything so far, I feel like this one's yours.
But yeah, Bernie Sanders is my pick. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna be
The
honest.
1%.
I thought I was gonna be the only person who picked a politician. Turned out common theme. So you know,
All the votes go
not-
to the 1%.
not the only political person we'll see, but I think
Listen,
Bernie has
if-
what it takes.
Listen, if you can't be president, you might as well win Survivor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We must all
Alright.
come together to build this raft.
All right, joining Bernie on his tribe.
Holy shit.
Jeff Keighley.
Yeah.
Keighley, that is
The other
Dustin's
goat.
pick.
Speaking of
So-
politicians,
So Dustin, Jeff Keighley, you wanna talk about why you picked him?
So my picks are all. I wanted them to all be kind of something that we could relate to as a group. I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
we watch the Game Awards.
Every
So I
year.
put in Jeff Keighley, host of the Game Awards and Summer Games Fest.
Did any of you consider putting in
he did not.
fucking
He did not cross my mind once.
what's
Kojima?
his name?
Kojima?
No, not Kojima. What's
Flute
the
guy?
music instrument guy that we call
The
him?
flute
Flute guy.
Flute guy.
Flute guy.
No, I didn't even think of that.
Dude, next season.
Next season.
Flute guy. But Jeff Keighley, I don't know. We'll see. All right. As you can see, we're already going off the rails. Third pick, if it's who I think it is alphabetically, I think this is my pick. We'll see. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Let's go.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Interesting.
Dude.
Another cook.
Yeah, he's ready to fucking yell at people. He's gonna get his shit in order. Everyone's
remember
gonna
last
fall
season-
in line or get the fuck out.
Remember last season, Serve did pretty well.
Yeah,
True.
So
sure,
maybe
there
Gordon
we
might.
go.
Yeah.
When it
Gotta
did
look out
pretty
for the
well,
cooks.
despite having not won like a single reward.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, here we go. Gordon Ramsay up.
Nice.
All right, number 4. Greg Abbott.
Greg Wheels.
Wheels, Alvin, wheels.
So this is
Greg
Matt's pick.
Abbott.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely a Matt pick.
I fucking hate this guy.
So Matt,
Governor
did you
of
put
Texas.
Gim on just so that they would have an easy first boot, hopefully, or
I just hate Greg Abbott.
so you
So
just want him
much.
to suffer out here?
I hate Greg Abbott. The landscape of Survivor never really screamed wheelchair accessible for me. So
Do you think? Do you
What do you
think
think
him
he's gonna
and
do in the
Brennan will get
challenges?
along?
he just yeah. I hope he just. I mean, I'm just putting him next to as many trees as possible.
I see. I see.
Yeah, really. Dude just
Alright.
he just banned Imagination in the state of Texas.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm hoping something terrible happened to him.
Alright.
I'm hoping he's right back. I fucking
Alright.
hate this guy. That's why I picked him.
All right. Because we're going in alphabetical order, sometimes we get a lot of picks from one person first. So we're gonna go to my third pick now. This was a last minute entry, uh, last minute replacement, literally replaced last minute yesterday. Greta
Greta
Thunberg.
Thunberg.
How dare you?
Will say, someone who went out to the island. You might know him. His name was Jason Jones. Pulled
Aw,
last second.
no.
No.
Replaced him with Greta.
Replaced with Greta, possibly to make it slightly more balanced male female for once, but also
Fair.
partially because I didn't want to completely dox where we are.
True.
Also, it feels weird talking about our former high school teacher, I think, in this capacity.
Yeah, and kind of weird to drop the first name, last name.
Yeah.
Eh,
Well,
that can be
all right.
if needed.
If only there was another way you can refer to teachers.
Dude, I'm a teacher. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Anyways, Greta, very outspoken, says what's on her mind. If her and Greg Abbott make an alliance, I'm fucking leaving.
I'll be flabbergasted.
Her,
Same.
Greg Abbott,
Bernie.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie.
He said we have to come together, and that's what they did.
All right. Let's go. I think our next pick is if I'm correct, it's a Dustin pick. Jared from
Yeah.
Jared from Kid Nation.
Hell yeah.
So we have a child out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the others will go easy on a child, or they will pick him off
The
immediately?
real question is Jared gonna go easy on them?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's
Is
something
Jared-
I'm worried about.
Is Jared gonna go easy on the chickens that he finds?
Dude, he's giving these suckers a
a
shortcut
short-
by putting them
Could
right
he
out the island.
Dude, could he potentially have a shortcut to the merge?
Alright,
We gave these suckers a shortcut to the merge.
alright. This next one,
You
I
said
am
professional.
pleased to announce that for the first time ever, competing on Survivor, Jeff Probst.
Jeff Probst.
Jeff Probe.
Wait, who's hosting then? Us?
We are.
Us.
Also Jeff Probst.
No, we're hosting. We're the
He's
host.
like,
we're
"All
hosting,
right,
okay."
guys." No, he's like, all right, guys, come in here, and then he sprints off screen.
Off screen and then walks on.
So yeah, how do you think Jeff? By the way, two Jeffs, Dustin. So you want a Jeff and Jeff, huh?
Yeah, but spelled differently, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
Okay.
Geoff and a Jeff.
There's a different.
He-
Yeah,
here's the
Geoff
thing,
and a
he should
Jeff.
know the game. He's seen every winner. He's seen every loser.
He knows
He
what
knows-
to do and what not to do.
He should win.
Though
in
he
theory.
should,
should.
though he might get
He
kicked
should.
off first
That-
because of his
yeah.
history of putting his contestants through all this.
Yeah.
I will say in interviews, and this is genuine fact here. In interviews, people have asked Jeff how he thinks he would do, and he said he would do horribly.
He's like,
So
why
I
do you
guess we'll
think-"
see.
He's like, why do you think I host it?
Alright.
I don't want
Way
to deal with that.
easier.
So
I get
far
paid,
we're
I
at
get paid either way.
so far we're at 3 me picks, 3 Dustin picks, only 1 Matt pick. Let's get to another Matt pick. Matt,
Yeah,
thank you for adding some diversity to this cast.
you got it.
Karl Marx.
Mark.
No, that's a
I'm
me
gonna be
pick.
on-
Marx?
Yeah,
Karl
I
Marx?
yeah, no,
Oh, why do you think I did it?
no,
What
it's
makes you
not
think it was a
that.
me
No, it's not that I thought you did it. I forgot who was next alphabetically.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
It's pretty funny to say, hey, thanks for the diversity for the old white man.
Yeah, old white man.
No, Well, pretend I didn't say that. Hey, Dustin, Karl Marx, huh?
Yeah. You told us we're doing fiction versus nonfiction. First person that came to mind was Karl Marx.
Why?
Are you
I thought
sure
it'd be
you
funny.
didn't just? Are you sure you didn't think that was a picture of
I-
Frederick Douglass? You sure you didn't get confused?
I'm gonna be honest, okay?
Yeah.
When I said fiction versus nonfiction, not once did it occur to me to choose someone who was dead,
Oh,
and yet both
Oh, really?
of you managed to do that. So, like, yeah,
Well,
no,
point.
there's nothing wrong with that. I guess we're bringing Karl Marx back from the dead.
Yeah.
yeah, we're bringing back in his prime.
Dude,
Sure.
him and Bernie. If him
Him
and
and
Bernie
Bernie.
team up, this bot is crazy.
Hey, Matt.
So,
Now
let's
is it
have one of your
diversity?
picks next, and let's add some
Hopefully.
diversity. Lil Nas
Lil Nas.
X.
Let's go.
Old Town Road,
This is
baby.
this Matt. I don't know if Greg Abbott's gonna agree with the
no, this is
DEI inclusion.
Oh no, this is a gay black man. Of course, Greg Abbott hates him.
Who's
He hates every
who's
part
he?
of him.
All right, hear me out. You ready? Best
sees the
alliance
cowboy-
ever.
He sees the cowboy hat and is like, maybe I can like this guy. Then he sees
Here-
the rest of him. And is
Wait,
like,
Yeah.
wait. Hear me out. You ready? Lil Nas X Jared alliance.
Hell yeah.
Jared. I think. Damn. Jared.
They
will
both
love
got the cowboy
Town
hats.
Road.
They do.
Ooh, that's a good point.
And then they get with Greta
The Old Town Road down to
down to
what's
Kid
it-
Nation.
What's it called? The town called from Kid Nation?
Oh, Bonanza City.
Bonanza.
Bonanza
The
City,
Old
yeah.
Town Road is actually in Bonanza City. A lot of people don't.
Holy shit.
know
All right. Matt,
yeah, what's up?
I will say, I have my top 3 most what the fuck picks out of all of us,
What do you mean?
and all 3 of them are your picks.
Okay.
So
I don't think I
let's
did
go to the
anything
first
weird.
one here,
I
okay?
don't think I did anything.
Are you
weird.
all ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Former First Lady of the United States of America,
Hillary.
Mary Todd Lincoln.
All right, not who was I expecting. But
No,
What's wrong
I
with Mary
wasn't
Todd?
either. So, Matt, Mary and Todd Lincoln, yeah?
Well, her husband gets all the fame, so she's looking to make a name for herself.
He was president.
He also
Yeah,
is
You can
so
say that about all the first
popular.
ladies.
Now she's gonna win Survivor. I don't see.
Oh
anything weird about
my
I think you broke Rob.
Oh,
Okay, that's
not
like the
only
that's the most out of left
But
field
what
one I
if-
feel.
This
I
is
think
number
Mary
3.
Todd-
There's 2 more confusing to me.
This is
Oh, yeah.
Matt, I don't even know how to introduce.
That's your pick.
Matt, I don't even know how to introduce this next pick.
Let's just see it.
I'm gonna let you
I'll
explain.
Oh, the Panjam.
The Fontaine Llama.
So this picture of the Panchen Llama isn't actually him.
I know, that I'm aware of.
This is a picture of what people suspect the Panchen Llama to look like, because we don't know what he looks like, because the Panchen Llama was kidnapped by the Chinese Communist Party about 30 years ago. And he hasn't been seen since. They did
Until
this-
now, for
Until
Survivor.
now, we can
This is where he was. This is where the
Yeah,
Chinese Communist
very-
Party took him.
Dustin, believe it or not, this is still only crazy pick number 2.
Yeah.
What could be even better?
So the Panchen Lama, whose job it is to pick the next Dalai Lama, he's the second in line in Tibetan Buddhism. According to China and the Chinese government, he is totally okay and has no interest in the religion anymore. China did try to propose their own Panchen Lama, but the Dalai Lama, when he was done asking little boys to like lick his tongue or whatever, denied him. So there isn't. So what happens when the Dalai Lama inevitably dies and there's no one to pick the next one? No one really knows for now. But luckily, we'll see. We can see how he does in Survivor.
Why? Why did the CCP take him?
Because they don't like the Dalai Lama.
They don't like Buddhism?
No, they don't
okay.
like the Dalai Lama.
They don't like the Dalai Lama. They fucking hate him. They hate each other so much. What's more kind of one way? I think it was I want to say it was Lady Gaga. I think it was Lady Gaga. I think she got banned from going to China because she talked to the Dalai Lama. That's not a joke.
Wow.
That's real.
wow. That is fucking
They
insane.
fucking hate him. I think it has
So-
something to do with like them wanting control over the region or not having a lot of control over that region. I'm pretty sure that's where it stems from.
Yeah, their hold on Tibet is very slim.
Yeah, and one of the main reasons is him. So yeah, so
So yeah, I did
How do you
not
think
know
he
any of
became
this
been-
history.
He's
I
been
had a
preparing
lot of
himself for
Googling
Survivor for
this.
30 years.
I'm gonna just come back and do Survivor.
What the fuck, Matt? What the actual fuck, Matt?
I mean, it's not fiction. It's
Yeah,
real.
it's real. And it fits the criteria. All right, how many more?
So,
One
How
more.
many more? One more nonfiction.
believe so.
no.
A couple more.
Wait.
Oh?
We might not be
Oh,
allowed.
no, I
to
think it
do
is
that
one
after
more.
this.
Okay.
I hope not.
Yeah,
One
should
more.
be.
Yeah, one more. One more nonfiction. It's my last pick. Matt,
Mhm.
we have someone returning to the island.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Already?
Well, sort of. Playing Survivor for the 5th time ever. Rupert Bonham.
Rupert, let's fucking go. Never in my dude, I never would have thought of picking an actual Survivor player. That's insane.
So, Matt, I made
What's
sure to
Rupert's
choose
record?
someone you would actually, know.
Yeah, Rupert's like the one guy I remember from when I used to watch the show. He was cool.
Yeah, so,
What's his
I-
record? Has he like ever won?
so not in a traditional way, no. He's never won. I think the furthest he's ever made it was 5th or 4th.
Mm-hmm.
However, the second season he played in, at the end, they had a popular vote by America, and whoever won the popular vote would also get $1 million, and he won that.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
So he has won $1 million from Survivor, but not by winning the game.
Hey, you get the bag somehow.
so true.
So yeah,
That's all the
that-
nonfiction.
that's our nonfiction tribe. All right, fiction tribe. Oh boy, Connie.
Connie.
Yeah!
So Connie is the only person who 2 different people tried to claim.
Oh, it wasn't me. Maybe it's the people that
Dustin
both
got
ordered
him
mac
first,
and
though.
cheese.
Yeah, I
You
put
think-
Connie in there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Jeff Probst, you're so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Holy shit. See, that's the main reason I put him in there. So
Shit, y'all are from the Hidden Immunity Idol.
I did it so that every time, he makes an alliance, we can just make that reference from the AOT and Bridge series.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Aaron, I can't believe you won the challenge.
Oh my
Wrong
god,
character.
Mary Todd Lincoln. Holy shit.
Alright, we gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking too long.
Alright, Freddy Fazbear.
Or
Matt,
I think
this is your pick.
Most normal pick.
So, yeah, Matt, Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. I mean, icon.
I hope he
great
doesn't
girl.
eat Connie.
Great social game, I think, coming out of him. I mean, he's
Yeah?
an entertainer. He's an entertainer.
Oh, sure.
Easily lovable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and no one. Let's just hope no one walks around at night. Dude, 5 Nights at Freddy's, more like 40 days of Survivor. That's
True.
I don't think there's anything no more needs to be said about Freddy Fazbear.
Valid. Alright. Next up. Kaori.
Oh my god.
He's
back! No! She's back from the dead.
So, yeah, this
Spoilers
is my
for-
pick.
You're lying, April. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How you feel about Kaori being on this season, Matt?
Rob, if she gets medevaced, I am going to kill you.
So, Fanning, for your knowledge, last season we had 2 medevacs.
That was the D&D ones, right?
Yeah.
And one of them was
Yeah.
the little Terminator, right? Toby?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
One
it-
was Toby, yeah.
And it was
So, wasn't
shot
it
by
Toby
Don
and
Cush.
Bogar or something?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was Frogar.
Dude, you can't add Kaori.
It's too late. It's already
Too
been.
late,
It's,
it's
it's,
here.
Yeah.
No.
It's alright, it's alright. Let's make this a little more lighthearted, Matt. You ready for our next pick?
Yeah.
Loot Bug.
Yeah.
Loot bug.
Yippee! So this is
I'm
another
just
thing.
saying, Loot Bug better find every hidden immunity idol.
So true. So true.
That's literally
Loot-
her job.
So yeah, Loot Bug, one of my picks, an easy pick.
Loot Bug from Lethal
I say an
Company.
easy pick. Who's
It
my
would
favorite pick?
make sense if Loot Bug keeps finding immunity idols. Fanning, I don't know if you know this, but this bot just does a lot of things that make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Somehow.
The Survivor thing. Somehow, yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
saying, I think we're safe from the curse of like the quote unquote main character winning. Because I don't think there is a main character here.
No. They're all main characters.
Not yet.
I mean,
Alright.
But going in,
We'll
there's
see.
not Nicole from Class of 09.
No.
no, but we do have Jeff Probst.
We do have Jeff
Fuck.
Probst. Oh no.
Yeah, never mind.
Alright.
Jeff Probst wins this game. It's rigged.
Our next one, Matt, you'll have to correct me if I mispronounce her name, because I might.
You think I wouldn't know how to?
Mio?
Yeah.
Mio's good.
Hell yeah.
Mio from Ghost Stories.
Matt
Those
sent me
stories
the name.
go.
I'm like, who is this? And he's like, look her up, you know her. And I was like, oh,
Look, you're a
damn,
rabbit.
What a tragic love story. She does not end up with that rabbit.
No.
she does have the
because
rabbit with her on the island, though.
Not because it's a rabbit.
Because you're black.
Because you're black.
I've learned, Lil Nas X, that we can never be together.
Oh,
Not because you're
no.
gay, but because you're black.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Miu Amia or whatever her name is.
Mhm.
I'm telling you. She's
Uh,
not gonna let love get in the way.
Next up, I'm a little upset that Dustin took this person before I had the chance to. Nokotan.
Yeah.
Knuckle time.
That's my goat.
Chicken, knuckle,
here.
ghost, done.
In theory, in terms of like the powers they have within their universe,
She is
should
winning.
win.
Yeah.
She pulls.
You're right.
She opens up her head and pulls a hidden immunity idol out, and it's really just a stack of deer crackers.
But the host,
Yeah.
but the host still accepts it
Yeah.
because he's a deer
Uh,
enthusiast or whatever.
I can
Yeah.
see it happening.
Nokotan's here.
Mhm.
Rounding out our anime girls of Nokotan, Kaori,
Kaori and
Mio.
Mio.
What a dream blunt rotation that is.
All right. Next up, guys, we spent so much time in the earlier days of the podcast talking about cartoons. We had to have a cartoon character.
Of course.
We went through 3.
Well, let's make it 4.
Nice.
Number 4. Nice.
4. Interesting pick from the K&D universe. You'd think
Dude.
someone, you're thinking more of like maybe a number 1 or a number 2, really.
Nah,
Number
number
4.
resourceful, really
Dude.
Number
resourceful
4 was the guy.
Number 4 was the one that all of us wanted to be, I feel like, right?
Number 4 was sick.
Or is that just me?
No, 4 was sick.
I think
was
it's
dope.
because number 4 had what I never could have, which is literally any physical strength.
Wallaby Gilligan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Was that his last name? I know his first name was Wallaby.
Yeah,
I thought it was Wallaby Beetles.
Wallaby. No, wait, was it? No, wait, it was Wait, who's Gilligan then? One of them
Wasn't Gilligan number 1?
I think-
No, he's
no,
Nigel
number
Luno.
2. Number 2 is
Oh, yeah.
Gilligan.
Number 2 is something
Yeah.
Gilligan, I think.
Yeah, because all their last names are relevant to their number.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah.
Beetles, because it's number 4.
Yep, Hoagie P. Gilligan.
Yeah.
What is
Junior.
with the number 2? Oh, the junior part. That's what it is.
What?
He's a junior, which is why he's number 2.
I think that's Gilligan's Island. Like 2 people on the island.
I don't think there's only 2 people on
I
Gilligan's
don't
Island.
remember.
All right,
know-
Matt.
Yeah.
It is time for the most ridiculous pick.
Oh, the most ridiculous pick is in the fiction
Fiction?
fiction category?
Surprise.
Oh.
Yeah, Matt just
Yeah.
remembered who the fuck it is.
All
right, Matt came up with an OC for this. I hope you're okay with the name that I came up with.
He went
Yeah.
beyond fiction.
You want to explain the Oak Tree Assassin?
What?
Failed assassin.
Yeah, he's looking for revenge.
Matt, you want to
What?
explain? Because
So, on a just one day, unsuspecting man named Greg Abbott was going on a jog until when he was unfortunately / fortunately, whichever way you see it, was crushed by an oak tree, thus putting him in a wheelchair. This is the tree that did it.
now I will say this picture, not this exact one, but
Not
there
the
was no
actual
way I was
tree.
gonna find the actual one.
You're not gonna find an oak tree
Yeah,
from like
so
60
this
years ago.
This is Greg Abbott's mortal enemy. You know, maybe
Man, if they both
nowadays
get to the
he's
merge.
more focused. Nowadays, Greg focuses more active in trying to ban litter boxes in schools, even though that's never actually happened. Or he's too busy using his millions of dollars of money that he got after getting hit by the tree from preventing anyone in another similar situation from getting money after a major incident. That's true. The same thing that gave him all his money, he then worked to get rid of. I fucking hate Greg Abbott. So you know what? Maybe the oak tree isn't going to win, but I'm hoping it goes for the second half.
Do you think the producers might hide an idol in the oak tree by accident?
In the oak tree.
Inside the oak tree. They couldn't tell.
You know what? I feel like the fiction tribe is gonna get to their island and be like, "Where's our other guy? We're missing someone."
All right,
What's
we
this
got
oak
4.
tree doing in a very different climate than it should
Alright.
be.
We got 4 more picks to go. Matt, it is time for your final pick.
Oh yeah,
Your final
Classic.
pick,
classic.
Pyro.
Yeah.
Nice. My main.
Do you think Oak Tree Assassin's gonna have a problem with Pyro?
I think Oak Tree Assassin is too preoccupied to worry about the.
To worry about the
Pyro.
flamethrower man?
I think he has. I think it has this non-existent eye set on one thing,
Alright.
and everyone knows that the pyro doesn't lives in a completely different world from the one we're living in.
True.
So
True. Called Pyroland.
yeah,
So true.
I think he's gonna. In that world, Greg Abbott's still in a wheelchair.
Alright. Going back to a Dustin pick for our next one. Dustin.
Yep.
Thank you for this edition. Oh wait, sorry.
Nope. You're so
this is
bad at
Matt's
this.
pick. Dude, I'm bad at
Can't
knowing
see
things
them.
in alphabetical order. I had it, Saul Goodman. I was a little surprised you didn't try to get Saul Goodman, Matt.
I know.
I went as obscure as possible for a lot of them.
Oh, you did. Yeah, no, Saul Goodman here to, argue. If he gets to the final tribal, he's making the best speech ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the final 2. He wins.
Yeah.
Lawyers famously are always voted out early, to the point where anytime a lawyer actually plays Survivor, they tend to lie about what job they have.
Oh, Saul's gonna kill at that.
Oh yeah.
He'll
Saul
just say
Goodman
something.
Yeah. He'll say he's a fucking.
Yeah, I'm a construction worker.
Yeah, taxidermist. Whatever. All right. As I was saying, Dustin,
Yes.
I
Thank you
really
for this,
think it
Beck.
here.
We have Seuss.
Zeus.
Zeus. Hey, dudes.
Hey, dude.
What's up, dude?
What's up, you little dudes? I don't know.
I'm sorry, dude. I killed that fairy.
I can see
Oh, yeah,
Seuss
Seuss is
making
my-
a far. I can see Seuss making a far.
By accident,
Yes.
yeah.
Or no one on his tribe will put up with his nonsense, and he's like a media boot.
Fair, yeah.
He's either one of the first two or one of the last five.
I see him fumbling a lot of challenges, but can you really get over his charm?
Exactly. He's all
Yeah.
in on the social play.
Yeah. He's too
All
nice,
right.
too friendly to get rid of.
Our last one, Fanning.
Yeah.
Did you know that in terms of Pokemon,
Oh my God! Really?
Vaporeon is the best suited for Survivor?
Is that a Dustin?
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
Dustin.
Robert, when you said we're doing fiction versus nonfiction, my brain immediately, without even thinking, went to Karl Marx and Vaporeon. Don't know what that says about me.
Karl Marx
But-
Vaporeon.
Like, literally, like, frame one. I was like, Karl Marx, Vaporeon.
What a fucking combination.
Vaporeon, I'm probably going for the Parvati strategy, I guess.
Yeah, flirting with everyone? Jesus Christ.
I mean, come on.
Come on,
Well,
I mean, just look at that tail.
Yeah.
bruh. Well,
And it's egg type or whatever that copy pasta is.
Egg group.
so here.
Here we are.
Oh boy. All right. Now, before we begin, there's one other thing I want to tell you all, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I discovered a setting on this that I did not know about for the first two seasons, okay?
Mhm.
And that is in the display options in the corner here.
Yep.
So I learned that you can turn on reasoning and targets and relationship highlights, and basically what it'll do, reasoning and targets will actually straight up tell us where alliances are
Oh.
instead of us trying to guess who they're targeting. It'll tell us who they're targeting.
All right.
And then relationship highlights is kind of like the alliance stuff, but it tells a little deeper about one-on-one.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right.
Let's get a move on.
Let's get a
Reckon
move on.
You can't pick any two people and find like a connection between them.
Nope.
No, it? Yeah, you
Not
can. Oak
really.
Tree Assassin and Greg Abbott.
Well,
Jeff and
Rupert
Jeff.
Jeff
Animosity.
Probst.
I wonder.
Bernie and Carl.
True.
Yeah. Noka Tongue, Greta
Alright.
Thunberg.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go.
This is gonna follow a very similar format to the one we did last time. So
I can't wait for all the anime girls to form a
all right.
alliance.
Opening challenge. Nonfiction tribe gets reward.
Of course.
Bag of
Nice.
rice.
So they have rice.
Hey, rice is huge.
They're eating They're starting off eating good. All right. All right. There's gonna be a lot of. Let's see here.
Oh,
so
God.
number 4 and
Oh,
Mio
Jesus.
have mutual dislike.
Okay.
Number 4 and Connie mutual dislike.
Okay, number 4.
Nokatan and Kaori are bonding.
Professional bond.
As it should be.
Freddy's having a slight bond with the tree. Connie and Lootbug are bonding. Oak
Okay.
Tree and the Pyro are bonding. Sol and Nokatan disliking each other.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
valid.
Mio and Freddy disliking each. Uh-oh.
We can't be together. No, because you're a bear.
Kaori bonding with Nokatan. I guess so. It's going both ways there.
Nice.
Nice.
Vaporeon and Connie.
Oh, dislike.
Yuri on ice.
Alright. Nonfiction. Panchen Llama and Mary are have a bond. Panchen Llama and Jeff are slightly bonding.
The Poncho
Rupert
Llama
and-
just has not seen a person in so long.
but then he sees Rupert and is like, nah, I don't like that guy.
Fuck that guy. Alright. Well, Nas X is not liking Jeff Keighley.
Oh, Jeff, what does it say about you?
Lil Nas X really didn't want Elden Ring DLC nominated for a game.
So true.
Gordon
He
and Bernie
seems
had
still
a
mad
good
about
fight.
that.
Gordon and Bernie's dislikes canon. Canon.
Jared and Jeff also disliking. Lil Nas X is not liking Carl.
Hey now.
Rupert and
all-star.
Gordon not liking each other.
A lot of dislikes on a nonfiction tribe.
Yeah.
Bench and Lama and Jared getting it on together.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
Mary and
anyone
Greta
Jared's
are
going to be
bonding
friends with.
as the, correct me if I'm wrong, only 2 women on the tribe.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so.
So they're bonding at least.
Girl power.
Fiction
Happy
tribe
Women's
now
Day.
has reward. They have a lit torch
Nice.
and flint. So it seems like the
Okay.
2 tribes are balanced.
It's not going to be like the last one.
Immediate show.
Non-fiction wins
Not-
immunity though.
Oh.
Oh, that's huge. That's actually
All right. So let's see where we're at.
Zeus is
attacking
impressing.
the tribe,
And then
then
has
a
a mage.
All right. Zeus is targeting number 4 because he's a challenge liability.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He is canonically.
Oh,
He is a child.
Boy.
Yeah.
Pyro's targeting Zeus though because he considers him weak. Oh no. Uh-oh. Saul's targeting Yokotan.
Why? I need to know the reason.
A
child.
challenge
Challenge
liability.
liability.
Really?
Oh, you know what? Canon.
I guess
Canon.
when you lose a
How-
challenge, like everyone's kind of a liability.
How is
You always wanna point the finger at
Yokotan a
someone else.
liability?
Oh, God,
Number 4 is targeting Vaporeon because Vaporeon's a
Whoa.
challenge. All right,
Guys,
hang
this
on,
is
let me
an
get this
animal.
straight.
Yo, we know they're compatible.
All right, wait.
Yeah.
Pyro's
Yes,
targeting Zeus because Zeus is weak. Zeus is targeting number 4 because he's a challenge liability. Number 4 is targeting Vaporeon because they're a challenge
Yeah,
liability.
Dustin, I think you're right. I think everyone's
Yeah,
There are no
you
group
just kind
targets.
of.
All right. It looks like these are really the 2 targets. That was Nokatana
Yeah.
number 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Jared and Jeff have a bond, and then Jared has a
Yeah.
meltdown.
He
This is-
bonds with
that-
Jeff Keighley.
That whole time in
Immediately has a
Nation, he.
This is the worst.
Oh
This
my
is the worst day of 3 years.
Dude, you're not even going to tribal. All right. No one has anything. First vote, number 4. Number 4.
Or,
Yeah.
Number
I think we're
4.
starting to see who the real liability
Yeah.
was in the challenge.
Number 4.
Yeah. No more.
Nokatan.
Oh no, Katan.
Nokatan.
No Katan. Oh.
Number 4. Nokatan. 5-3. Number 4.
Number 4.
One
6
more vote for number 4 and it's over.
We need a
Number
no
4.
No,
is
four.
out.
Number 4.
9 votes for number 4. 3 votes Nokatan.
Dude, number 4 in the K&D. Number 1 have voted out. of Survivor.
Damn. Number 4, the tribe has spoken.
Let's get the little 10-year-old out of here.
Alright, so who was number 4's allies? Freddy Fazbear
Okay.
and Saul Goodman.
Saul.
Yeah,
Man, Saul and Nokotar are really beefing.
Damn,
Saul Goodman really
apparently.
doesn't like Nokotan. Unique sentence. Never said
Uh,
before in human existence.
Damn. Sucks that one of my picks is first out, but oh well.
Yeah.
Number 4 was low on my fiction route on my fiction group. Loot Bug knows what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right,
Proceed.
round 2. Still no exact alliances. Zeus and Mio have a mutual bond.
Huh?
Zeus and Nokatan not liking each other.
Medium dislike.
Zeus and Nokatan and then a small bond.
That's my goat.
Base Deuce.
Face Zeus.
Hey, dude.
Mew
I'm already
and-
bit of that Greg Abbott guy.
Mio and Freddy still not getting along.
Hey, dude, can you do the same thing to my dad?
Damn.
I don't know, dude.
Tree Assassin and Freddy have a bond.
Oh, God.
Zeus-
That's not a bond we want to
No.
see.
No, we do not want to see.
Freddy Fazbear and the Oak Tree Assassin. That can only end poorly for the rest of the island, really. Not even the tribe. It's just dangerous.
Seuss and Kaori are not liking each other. Saul Goodman getting along with Kaori though.
Wow, they're gonna.
Saul
love
Goodman
that.
only has opinions on the anime girls.
Shit.
It's just so funny seeing Saul Goodman next to an anime girl every time.
Yeah.
Pyro and Nokotan of dislike.
Oh no,
It's an interesting.
Saul
the two
disliking
gender
Rio.
There.
And then
Oh.
I think Nokotan Kaori might be the first alliance
I think
coming
they're
up.
the only two that can understand each
Maybe.
other.
I think that's gonna be
Yeah,
an
can't
alliance
believe-
coming up.
Pyro versus Nokotan,
Alright.
the two gender
Oh,
non-conforming
Jared-
people.
a lot of Jared.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
Jared's got a lot of opinions.
Wait, so Jared is disliking Greta and mutual. It's a mutual dislike of Jared and Gordon, mutual dislike of Jared and Bernie, mutual dislike of Jared and Jeff. Oh god. Jared!
Jared.
We're
Jared.
losing the children.
To be fair, he's an 8-year-old on an island, like actually surviving for himself for once. This is nothing compared to Kids Nation. Or Kids Nation was
Llama
nothing
and
compared to
Mary
this.
are having a dislike or mutual bond. They're liking each other.
Of course.
He's also bonding with Jeff. He's also bonding with Gordon. No shit, he's getting some allies.
Damn, the Poncho Llama would have
Oh.
loved Gordon Ramsay.
Jeff and Greta, not so much though. Lil Nas X and Jeff Keighley, just like,
Uh-oh.
He was
why
like-
is
he-
that?
Dude, Lil Nas X saw the wrap it up screen
Oh, yep.
from the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's like,
Can't believe you did that, Jeff. That was fucked
That
up.
wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, Jeff.
Alright, and then Rupert and Pancham are just like Pancham Llama.
Damn,
All
Poncho's
right.
going crazy.
Alright, and then Fiction Tribe gets reward. They have a fishing gear and a canoe.
What the fuck? Wait.
Well, that was
Oh,
okay, Matt. You and I saw the same thing.
holy shit. The,
Wait, what?
My heart stopped.
The resolution does not help that at all.
Wait, does not
Holy
help what?
What? Robert, read the last sentence.
They win fishing gear.
And an outrigger canoe.
Wait,
Oh, calm down, Scooby Doo.
wait, no, because I think Rob, I think you're seeing this in like full resolution.
No. Once I'm rereading this, I'm realizing
No,
where
no,
you
here's the thing.
panicked.
I think you're seeing this in like
So
full
bad.
resolution. I might need to censor that.
Yeah, we might need to censor that. It's
This is how we see it.
Outrigger! Outrigger!
No, this
Censor
is how
that
we
as
see
well.
it. No, look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look how that looks from our end. Because we're not.
Wait,
seeing
hang on.
anything.
Where's the picture?
I DM'd it to you. Do you see how much worse that looks for us?
Just like the written version of the one time we were playing Mario Kart. And I said bridge.
Oh, no.
Awful.
no. Yeah. I mean, do what you gotta do, Matt.
I think I'll be fine.
Non-fiction has immunity again.
Okay, so it happens again. Fiction wins the award, but nonfiction gets the immunity. They're winning where it matters.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of old people in that tribe, so they're trying to let's go Vaporeon.
Makes
Trying to
Lawrence
deserve
save.
energy.
As an idol.
Yeah.
It must have been under the water. We have our first alliance.
Yeah.
First alliance.
Connie, Mio, Nokotan, the Oak
Oak
Tree
Tree
Assassin, and
Seuss. Seuss.
So the anime. Oh, so we're on our way to a full anime alliance, right?
with the Oak.
Yeah.
And then there's the Oak Tree.
And
Yeah.
then there's the tree, and Seuss really likes anime, so he's obviously makes sense that he'd be in there. Not sure why he doesn't fuck with Nokotan, but I guess he can fuck with Nokotan now.
What do you mean? He
Yeah.
fucks with Nokotan.
What
If
does-
anything, he
what
doesn't
does
fuck
he
with
like?
Kaori.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kaori he doesn't like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaori is the one that's not. In
Yeah,
the
well, he's more
alliance.
into like mecha shit, and that's like, and
Yeah.
Kaori's and Your Lie in April is kind of sad, so I don't think he really like. That's not really his.
I wonder who the alliance.
He's really
is
just a
gonna-
shonen fan.
I wonder who the alliance is going to
Sojo.
target though.
Yeah. Let's see.
What do they
Yeah,
do?
that's 5 of the 9.
Indi-
Loot Bug is targeting
expect.
Connie.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I got a loot
Buy a loot bug.
company. Holy shit! I fucking.
Kaori is targeting Nokotan. Seuss is targeting Loot Bug.
No.
Loot bug.
Pyro's
I heard
targeting
something,
Mio.
Mio.
Mio's targeting Vaporeon.
God.
Oak Tree Assassin is targeting Kaori.
No.
A slight
No,
negative
no,
opinion
no,
and
no.
considers her a
Whoa,
little
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, no shit. She's weak. She's been out of the hospital. her
Nokoton's
whole
targeting
life.
Saul. So is that 7 different people who are being targeted? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I love the
they're
fact that
not-
Nokotan and Saul Goodman are
Alright.
beefing in this.
Here's the big one though. Who's the Alliance gonna target?
Yeah.
Oh,
Loot
the
Bug.
loot bug.
Yep.
Oh no.
Loot bug.
He
So
keeps
Loot
stealing
Bug,
our shit.
Vaporeon, and Kaori. Why is it 2 of my picks again? Okay. Hear me out.
Rob, I don't think
Mhm.
your picks have historically ever done well.
Shut
in
up.
Survivor.
Vaporeon plays Idol on Loot Bug. Boom.
Are they
Yeah.
buddy enough for that though?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Hey, weird shit happens. Bernie has an idol.
Yeah.
This is for the working class.
Well, yeah, he better spread. He better.
Yep, I'd
move
like
on
to play
everyone.
this idol for the working class people of America.
Bernie and Rupert have a huge fight.
Oh.
No.
Jeff and Lil Nas
Rupert,
X
come
are-
on.
Weren't they the 2 that weren't getting along?
They were beefing.
They were, but now
Oh,
they're
looks like they're bonding
making
now.
up. Listen,
Yeah,
winning
but Astro,
cures all
or
wounds.
whatever was sick, and they both agree.
Yeah.
Alright, Greta and
Bond
Jeff are
first.
getting
Find something in common. That's it.
Alright,
Yeah, being leaders of a generation.
I'm nervous
So
for
true.
Loot Bug here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might.
Vaporeon played the idol on Saul.
What was that?
Why?
Why?
I love the thing about Saul Goodman is that he's the only person here because he's a fictional character.
He's the only.
I
He's the
genuinely got confused why he was here for a second, and then I realized.
I will say, I had to think in my head for a little bit about if Saul Goodman was nonfiction or fiction.
I mean,
Until I was like,
definitely.
technically it is just a character, so
Yeah, the
Yeah.
actor would be.
the actor would be the nonfiction, right?
You know what would have been very funny?
Yeah.
If one of the nonfiction was Bob Odenkirk, the actor behind Saul Goodman, and you use the same exact
Bob
picture.
Odenkirk and Saul Goodman in the same picture.
Oh,
Just inverse the suit.
Yeah.
No, you
Like
have
his old
one
skin.
No, you literally just have one facing to the left, one facing
Yeah,
to the
you
right.
just
Yeah,
mirror
just mirror it.
in the other direction.
Oh god. Alright, well let's see what happens here.
Two
First
different
vote,
characters played
Vaporeon.
by him.
Oh.
Oh, Vaporeon, what are you doing?
Oh, dude.
Oh, Vaporeon.
What did Vaporeon
Oh,
do?
loop
What
one for
happened-
loot bug.
What did Saul Goodman do to
Oh, two for
Vaporeon?
loot bug. 2-2.
Loot Bug.
3 for loot bug.
Loot bug.
Vaporeon.
3 for Vaporeon. It's tied.
Loot Bug.
4 for loot bug.
So it's 4-3. Loot Bug 5-3. It takes 6 to vote someone out. Loot Bug is
There.
out.
Loot Bug's out.
So loot bug
Eight
is out.
vote Loot
Vaporeon,
Bug,
you
4
wasted that.
Vaporeon.
Yeah, that was a waste of immunity, IL.
Not only did he give it to someone who wasn't even voted for, you're clearly next up.
Out of the 2 people that had idols, Vaporeon the one that has the handouts? That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't
All right.
seen
Yeah.
him go yet. All right,
So
so
you-
Loot Bug voted for
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
Personal preferences.
Pyra voted Vaporeon and Saul.
Well, makes
and
makes sense. Water Pokemon, Pyro's all about fire. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
get him out of there. That was,
Wait.
that was worse.
So Vaporeon played an idol on Saul.
Yes.
Oh, that's.
Saul
Oh my
voted
God.
for Vaporeon.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
the
cannot
double
be a
cross.
Saul Goodman move.
That
though.
is a Saul Goodman move.
Holy shit. So yeah, a lot of them, it was either by the Alliance or by personal preference.
All right.
Mhm.
Damn.
Damn, not
Episode-
great for my picks, huh?
No.
Yeah, Lupo. They probably tried to like. Go
It's,
next, like, try to
going
take
all-
the Lupo.
Going all in on Kaori here.
I've been in on Nokoton this whole time.
Well, in terms of characters making it to the end, I don't really think Kaori is really.
Yeah, not the
He
best
doesn't
record.
have a great track record.
So true.
I'm gonna have to. put a
Actually, good
score on
point,
the board.
Fanning. Who are you rooting for?
Nokoton.
Just
Yeah,
Nokoton.
Nokoton.
Any other people you're interested in hoping to do well? Across either tribe?
I didn't think of anyone for nonfiction. I want
Think of it. Let us know when you got someone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my top pick
I want-
doing great so far.
I wanted Karl Marx to do good.
Karl Marx.
My
Yeah.
man.
It'd be funny.
All right. So we have our alliance of 5 still of Connie,
Yeah.
Mio, Nokotan, Oak Tree Assassin, and Suits. Nokotan and Mio have a bonding towards each other. Seuss and Mio are bonding towards each other. Seuss and Nokotan.
Zeus, you
I
cannot.
started to
What?
dislike you. I started to dislike each other, even though they're an
Yeah.
alliance.
Uh-oh.
Because if Sousa
People
was
do leave
immediately-
alliances sometimes.
If Seuss was immediately bonding with all the anime girls, we would have a problem.
Yeah.
Seuss is bonding with the Oak Tree.
Let's go.
Mio and Freddy disliking each other.
Yeah.
No, that makes
Oak
sense.
Tree and Freddy have a bond.
I hope my hope is they both make it to the merge and both start going after Greg Abbott. That'd be hilarious.
Seuss and Kaori have a dislike for each other. Pyro and Nokotan have a dislike for each other. Vaporeon and Seuss have a dislike for each other. And Pyro and Oak Tree are bonding.
It's weird.
Has the most dangerous bond, Pyro, Freddy Fazbear, and the Oak Tree Assassin.
Jesus Christ.
So dangerous.
Jared and Gordon, mutual dislike. Feel free to just interrupt me because I'm just running down
Yeah.
this. Jared
Yeah.
Gordon, mutual dislike. Rupert Bernie, mutual dislike. Jared Greta, mutual dislike. Jared Jeff, mutual dislike. Dude, this tribe is going to be 11 to 1 on Jared.
Yeah.
Rob, I
Jared
will
just
say-
doesn't like Bernie.
Rob, I will say, for the sake of time, we can go through these a little bit quicker.
Bernie doesn't like Jared. Mary and Jared have a
We're at about
bond.
an hour already, and I think we're
Lil
on episode
Nas X. It goes quicker near the end though.
I know. I'm just
Lil
saying.
Nas X and Jeff have a bond. Panch and Llama, Lil Nas X are bonding. And then Panch and Llama, Mary have bonded.
Lil Nas X and Jeff really squashed their beef really quickly.
Non-fiction wins reward this time.
Ooh.
Ooh. Will it flip the other way?
Let's see. Immunity challenge. Fiction wins. It did.
It does.
It did.
If I lose... Oh, wait. Jared's not my pick. Yes.
No, Jared's my pick.
Did.
I was like, if I lose 3 picks in a row. Oh, shit.
Iron Saw.
Mio and Nokotan are making a deeper alliance. Oh, this whole alliance
Ooh.
dissolved.
Oh wow.
Oh, they're done.
That was
Branch
quick.
is like, fuck this. All right, Mio and Nokotan, though, they are locked
They
in.
really,
Loyalty
unite
8,
against Lootbug, and that was it.
I guess.
Yeah. We need to get this fucking bug out of here.
Still, Mio and Nokotan are strong together.
Yeah.
And
Oak Tree Assassins resting at camp to restore her energy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We know what that
Uh-oh.
meant
You
last
didn't
season.
know Oak Tree Assassin was a female.
Yeah.
We know what happens to people rest at camp.
Yeah.
They get
The
ready.
tree's gonna get medevac.
Holy alliance. Jared's in an alliance.
Oh.
All
Oh,
right. Jared, Carl, Lil Nas X, Mary, Panjin Llama, and Rupert.
Somehow.
What?
even crazier than any non-fiction alliance we could get.
We are really
Alright.
creating like concepts that have never been thought of before. These 6 characters have never been considered together or unified in any way,
You-
shape, or form.
Nope.
Alright.
We're probably unlocking like 30 sleeper agents.
Alright. I wonder who their target's gonna be. I'm thinking that if Jeff and Lil Nas X had a fight, they might target Jeff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They've been chill the past couple times though.
Let's
Seems
see.
to
Individual
Ooh,
targets.
Bernie's
Bernie's targeting Rupert.
Jared's targeting Gordon. Greta's targeting Mary.
No.
Come on.
Rupert's
same
targeting
side.
Jeff. Kaylee.
Okay.
Keely.
Yeah. No, Greta. He was a different kind of Republican. Lincoln was a different kind of Republican.
Probst is. I'm gonna start referring to this Jeff as Probst.
Yeah.
Probst is targeting Carl. Mary's targeting Probst. All right, let's see. So, who has the sway? Because Mary's targeting Probst, and then Jared's targeting Gordon. So it's probably going to be one of those two.
Oh, we could see Greta being on the chopping.
They want to vote.
Kiwi.
They want to vote. Oh, because Rupert was also there.
Yeah.
All right, Rupert got his way. Keely and Gordon.
Oh, I think Jeff is gone.
I think
Yeah,
so,
Keely might be
yeah.
gone.
I think
I mean, I
Keely's
think-
gone.
you know what?
There's only enough. There's can only be one Jeff on this damn
Yeah.
island. And it's gonna be the host.
They had to make it easy.
All
Guys, I
right,
mean,
Jeff.
Why the fuck have we not voted out Greg
Gordon.
Abbott?
Jeff.
Dude, Greg's
Yeah.
been a sleeper agent. What the fuck has he been doing?
Well,
He hasn't done
not-
anything.
Literally sleeping, probably.
Well, probably not a lot. Probably sitting down a lot. Probably,
Jeff,
if I had to guess.
Gordon. So about 3-2.
Mhm.
Jeff 4-2. Jeff 5-2.
Oh no, not Jeff.
Oh, no,
Jeff
not
six.
Keely.
There it is.
Keely,
Jeff is-
10-2.
Jeff
Who
got
was
the please wrap
Gordon?
it up message.
Gordon's one ally was Greg. No, sorry. Yeah, Greg. Wait, no.
Jeff got voted out. Jeff's one
Jeff got
ally
voted out.
was
Bernie.
Bernie.
Oh no, Bernie is an idol though.
Bernie does have an
Does.
ally.
Ooh, things could get interesting. Anyways, not 3 of my picks in a row, thankfully. And we only have one Jeff. We don't have to worry about the Jeff dilemma. All
right.
right.
Next day. Who wins?
All right. Samio and Nokotan have that alliance still.
It's still bonding.
They're bonding. Seuss and Mio bond. Seuss and Nokotan dislike. Seuss and Oak Tree bond. Oak Tree likes Nokotan. Nokotan likes Oak Tree.
Nice.
Mew and Freddy don't like each other. Sol and Kaori are bonding. Sol and Pyro are bonding. And Seuss and Kaori do not like each other.
The
still.
Susie Kaori not like each other is the one that perplexes me the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What could have possibly happened there? Two pure-hearted people.
Are you real? Is Seuss really dumb enough to like not be able to follow a drama, as opposed to a shonen?
I don't know. Bernie is the idol. Jared and Gordon dislike each other. Jared and Greta dislike each other.
Jared really has
is-
so many opinions.
Jared is like, I either don't like you or I'm in an alliance with you.
If anyone's getting out of this alliance, it's Jared. Like,
Yeah.
Jared's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
He's too much of a liability.
He was like, okay,
and
he's
Bernie
causing
are
too much
dislike-
trouble.
Ooh, Rupert and Bernie are disliking each other. And Rupert was the one who convinced the alliance who to vote for last time.
Hmm.
Mary and Carl are bonding, probably because of the black and white photos.
Yeah.
Jared and Bernie are disliking each other. Jeff and Greta are bonding.
Yeah, what
Rupert
the fuck
and
is,
Mary
like,
are
Carl?
bonding.
What are their thoughts on like cameras?
Let's
Dude,
go.
Karl Marx and Bernie Sanders are bonding.
This
As
game
it
goes
should
what's
be.
I wonder why.
Rupert is disliking Panch and Llama.
Oh my god.
Panch and
Chinese
Llama and
plot.
Mary are bonding.
Don't tell me
Dude,
Rupert.
Greg
was
Abbott's literally
Chinese
doing nothing.
before.
Yeah.
what
He
the
hasn't
fuck?
done anything.
Did he get stuck somewhere?
Dude. Yeah, he's stuck under an oak tree.
He got a twig in his wheel. And he can't move.
Alright, nonfiction as reward. Does that mean
So that
fiction's going
means-
to tribal? Yeah.
Yep.
no,
Yep.
Fiction won immunity.
Fiction was immunity.
Fiction is tribal.
That's crazy.
Oh, Nogotan and Pyro, though, do have a disagreement.
Oh.
Dude, they hate each other.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Lil-
Greg and
Lil-
Jared
Oh,
are
never mind.
disagreeing. Lil Nas X is leaving the alliance, though.
Yeah.
Turns out I was wrong. Or maybe
Oh,
Lil
Greg-
Nas X got tired of
Greg has
Jared.
done something.
And
there's another
Carl
alliance.
And Mary are making an alliance.
The Black and White Alliance.
Is it the black and white alliance or is it the
Not what
dead
I expected
alliance?
it to be. If there was a black and white alliance, the first two people in my mind would not be Karl Marx and Mary Lincoln.
Yeah, you think Little Nas X got to be somewhere in there, right?
Yeah.
I'm more talking about the
Uh,
pictures.
Yeah, we know, but
Mm.
Jared's targeting Greta. Bernie's targeting Jared. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Rupert's
Oh,
targeting
no.
Bernie.
That's scary.
Jared Jeff is targeting Lil Nas X. Greg is targeting Carl.
That's
Horse.
That
obviously.
canon.
I
Canon,
think
yeah.
this alliance
Canon
of
event.
5, though. My guess is they're targeting Bernie, but maybe Jared convinces them to go for Greta. We'll see.
Can we get
Nope,
Greg
Bernie.
Abbott
Bernie.
out here?
Bernie has an idol, though.
Yes,
I
he
like
does.
Yeah.
It's really funny that Rob's characters keep getting voted out, and I'm just like, I want Greg Abbott out of here so fast.
Yeah.
Who is Carl and Mary? Oh.
Lil Nas X.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you want to keep calling it the Black and White Alliance?
Hmm. I wonder why.
Mm.
Wonder
Oh.
where their minds are.
Wow. This is actually honestly.
You
if
know, when
ask-
we were alive, he would be a slave.
look, there's a
Yeah.
chance that if you ask like JD Vance, who are your two least favorite people, it's
The-
very
you're
possible
right
he
here.
says Lil Nas X and
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders.
Holy
non-fair
shit. All right, here's my prediction. Bernie gets the majority of the votes, but does he play the idol?
It's the only time he ever got the majority of the votes.
All right,
Sadly.
let's see.
Well, a few primaries.
See.
but
True.
Bernie
true,
uses the idol.
true.
He used it.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh.
he's
Hey.
good play,
Holy
Bernie. Good play,
shit.
Bernie.
On himself?
GG's.
Interesting.
Bernie's showing
Okay.
Vaporeon what's up.
Bernie does not count. Bernie does not count. Bernie does not count. Bernie does not count. Bernie, he would have gone. Bernie does not
Yeah.
count.
Everyone hated him.
Lil
Oh, Lil Nas
X.
X.
Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X
Lil
is
Nas
out of
X,
here.
taking the Old Town Road.
6-5 vote, but 6 votes for Bernie were canceled. Holy shit, what happened? All right, let's go to the bottom here because that'll summarize it. So Greg, Greta, Jared, Lil Nas X, Panchen Lama, Rupert voted Bernie. Bernie, Gordon, Jeff, Carl, Mary voted Lil Nas X.
What's up with Greta and Bernie beefing?
I don't know.
I feel like they
Well, that's the
canonically in
challenge,
real
that's
life, I
the
feel like they get along.
Yeah.
They're both alive right now. They interact with each other, I'd imagine, at least once. Greg voted for Bernie. That's the only time we'll ever see that.
Wait, who is the
The alliance was Mary, Carl, Jared, and Rupert.
No.
Lil Nas
Mary-
X used to be there, but he left.
Mary, Carl were their own alliance.
No, they're part of that big one too.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's fucked.
And
Mary,
once Lil
Carl,
Nas X
wow.
left, they voted for him.
Get rid of them.
Oh, wow.
They'll leave the alliance next time.
All right.
Oh,
Evens out.
Even
yeah,
tribes.
evens out.
Saul has an idol.
Hell.
Oh,
That's my guy right here.
Saul has an idol.
oh, that
Zeus has
the-
extreme
Hate
hatred
towards
towards
Nokotan.
Nokotan.
What happened?
Holy shit.
What
She keeps blowing things out of her head, dude.
Look.
How does she
look,
do
dude,
that?
I don't.
How does
mess with-
Zeus have extreme hatred towards anyone besides his father?
I don't mess with deer dudes. They freak me out.
Why is the
man.
girl got antlers, dude?
Do you think that's what it is?
Girls don't have
Zeus is
antlers,
so
dude.
used to like the fucking abnormal shit that he took one look at Nokotan and was like, "You're abnormal, fuck you."
Hey, Mr.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
it looks like something
Maybe.
missed that pot Stan made.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
maybe
gonna-
Zeus is
Mystery
like
Shack.
Nokotan is Bill.
I could
Sykes.
put you in the mystery shack.
Hey, Mr. Pines. You ever make a deer girl, dude?
Nokotan also has a strong dislike towards Zeus.
Okay.
Dude, they're gonna fight.
Nokotan and Mio are bonding still. Zeus and Mio. Wait,
Oh, that's why they're fighting.
wait.
They both want
they're
Mio.
fighting over
Oh,
Mio.
They're fighting over Mio.
What the?
When Mio's
fuck?
heart is only with the rabbit.
No, it's not.
Zeus is bonding with the Oak Tree Assassin.
Oh, what's he
Oak Tree
planning?
Assassin's bonding with-
What are those two planning? Nokotan, you better watch your back.
Hey, can you fall over on the girl?
Nokotan's gonna be in a wheelchair by the end
Oh,
of the season.
Sal and Kurorio bonding.
Solid
Solid
key.
Warrior
This is-
bonding.
good
Oak
night.
Tree Assassin and Nokotan are
No,
bonding.
bonding.
Oh
Yo.
no! Oh no!
Oh my I
If
need to see how this
Nokotan
rivalry
had
ends.
lost, we know what happened.
He just like Zeus. What is happening?
What?
Dude, I need to see how this Nokotan Zeus rivalry ends.
Dude, alright, so Carl and Mary went against their greater alliance.
I'm gonna be right back. But continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're definitely. Oh, we'll see what happens then. Jared, Greta feel mutual extreme hatred. Holy shit. Jared,
Jared,
What are you
Jared
doing?
needs to get out of here.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
He's just unhappy.
is Greta wants to save every living thing, and Jared over here is giving these suckers a shortcut.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. Jared and Gordon also have mutual strong dislike. Mary's bonding with Carl. Carl's bonding with Mary. Rupert and Barry have a mutual dislike toward one another. I am actually surprised about this because,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to repeat this because I don't know if Matt knows this. But you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is a true fact. You ready?
Yeah.
Bernie and Karl Marx and Greg Abbott are not the only politicians on this tribe because Rupert Bonham ran for governor of Illinois.
Nice.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a libertarian.
Shocking.
Shocking.
I only need one look at him to tell you that.
And him and Bernie are not getting along.
I wonder why.
So,
Oh, we should have added-
yeah.
We should have added Toby Sherman to fiction.
Dude, save that for season 2.
Season 2. I want to hear Matt do the voice.
Carl and
good
Greta
as
have a
all
bond.
bond.
Jared and Bernie
course.
also dislike each other, of course.
Okay, I think we know where Jared falls politically.
Yeah.
Jeff and Greta are bonding. Carl and Bernie are bonding. Rupert and Mary are bonding. Non-fiction has immunity.
Oh.
Nonfiction was. Oh, they skipped the reward.
No reward challenge.
Nonfiction has immunity.
All right.
All right.
Oh, God.
What's gonna happen?
And Matt,
What's up?
things you missed. Non-fiction won immunity.
Nice.
And I explained, I don't know if you knew this, that Rupert Bonham ran for governor of Illinois.
I do remember you mentioning this before.
He's for the Libertarian Party.
Okay, I definitely remember you saying this before now.
Him and Bernie are not getting
Damn it.
along.
Oh my God, the two libertarians are getting along crazy.
No.
Libertarian.
All right. Saul is a fiction, or Saul is a fiction. Saul is an idol.
Yeah.
Mio has a
Yep.
meltdown because of the people arguing over her.
Oh,
Pyro's impressing the tribe. Here's
Let's
the
go.
group of 6. By the way, this whole Mio, what is
No,
this?
This is a new one. This
That's
is
a
new
new
alliance.
alliance.
Oh, this
New
is an
alliance.
Yeah, so we have
Yeah, I was
Connie,
wondering, where's that from?
Mio,
You know, the Oakshire
Oaktree
Assassin,
Pyro,
Pyro, Zeus, and
Zeus,
Vaporia.
Vaporeon.
Wait, who's on the outskirts? Like, who's not in... Wait, who's...
Nokatan,
Scroll down.
Dokkan, Saul,
and
Well, no, but there's
Kaori.
2 other alliances, remember?
Kaori.
Yeah.
Well, the other
So you
alliance
guys see
broke
where
up,
the
remember?
what kind of Venn diagram we have here.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one more alliance because the first one broke up.
Oh, that one disbanded completely. Yeah.
What was
You're
the
right.
other fiction alliance?
It was
It was
5 people.
Connie. I think it was Connie, Mio, Nokotan.
Connie, Neo, Nokatan, Zeus, and
I think Seuss was there too.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
well,
Zeus is there.
We'll take a look. Freddy's looking at Mio. Kaori is looking at Zeus.
No.
Oaktree's looking at Kaori. Uh-oh. Pyro's looking at Freddy. I thought Pyro and Freddy were getting along.
I
At
don't
one
think
point,
so.
but they haven't been talking
Maybe
in
at
a
one
while.
point, yeah.
Mio's targeting Saul. All right, here we go. So we have Mio Nokatan alliance.
Yeah.
They're
They're
targeting
targeting Saul. Ooh.
Oh no,
So
that's Saul Goodman.
Mio Nokatan. Mio's in this one.
So if
I
they,
Yeah.
if,
wonder if
With
Mio
Zeus.
gets all of them to go with Saul. They're all looking at.
oh no,
Oh my god, you don't want Pyro and the Oak Tree Assassin to be targeting you.
This is
Okay.
scary.
Yo, wait, pull the cancer card.
So,
Pull the cancer card.
I think I'm losing another one of my fiction picks.
yep.
Oh yeah. those
What
are
the
short.
fuck?
That sucks.
Bruh. This'll be
Yeah,
what,
from
my
Carl
fourth-
Feinstein,
Is this my 4th pick I lose?
probably.
No, I
Ooh,
haven't
Jeff
lost
and
any.
Carl, what do you find in common?
And Gordon and Mary have a fight,
Well,
and Rupert
Rupert
leaves
left
the
the
alliance.
Alright. Jeff and Carl. Okay, yeah. So Jeff and Carl find something in common. Gordon and Mary fight. Rupert's leaving the alliance. Okay.
Oh,
Saul has the idol,
and he doesn't use it.
but he does not use it.
Confident.
He's
Confident
confident.
Kaori's going.
Yeah.
First vote, Saul. Kaori.
It's one. Oh.
Saul.
Oh.
Kaori.
Saul.
Kaori.
Kaori.
4 votes left.
This is awful.
Kaori.
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 One more for Kaori, and that's it.
Kaori.
I think. Oh wait.
Kaori.
Yeah. Yeah. 6. 7.
Oh, God,
3.
no,
Saul.
Damn, she never
Please
did
tell me
make
what.
those
Yeah.
counters.
So
Okay,
Kaori voted Saul. Mew
voted Saul. And no, the anime
No,
girls
no.
voted for Saul.
And no good
No
time
good
voted
times. I'll vote
Saul.
for Saul.
All right.
Anime girls against Saul Goodman.
Let's go next.
So Mia went against the big alliance and instead went for her alliance with Noko-san.
Yeah.
Wonder how that's gonna play out.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. That was
This is
crazy.
where we were, right?
Yeah, I don't know. They just got
yeah,
glitchy on our end.
yeah.
Well, it was taking a while to load for some reason.
Okay. But yeah, this is correct. Proceed.
Yeah, that looks correct.
I got worried that we skipped a whole round for a second.
No, we're good. We're good.
Alright, Mew, Nokatan, still an alliance.
Yeah.
Saul still idle. This
Yeah.
alliance is
I
sick.
still
Mew feels an unbreakable
Unbreakable
relationship with
Oh,
Nokatan.
don't tell Zeus.
let's
Oh no, what does
fucking
that
go.
next thing say? What does that next thing
Lesbians.
say?
Zeus and Nokatan still have mutual extreme hatred. Nokatan is a strong bond with Mew.
Oh, so it's a one-way thing.
No, Nokatan.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
Mew. Mew is just like even more committed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a good
oh
alliance.
my god. This Zeus and Noko-tan rivalry.
Mew and Freddy are just liking each other. Zeus and Oak Tree are bonding.
Chris saying that
All of
Mew and
you
Noko-san might be the
disliking.
greatest Yuri ever written.
I know. So
Would you
true.
say this Zeus Nokatan hatred?
No.
No,
the Mew
Mio
Nokatan is the best Yuri.
Greatest Yuri ever written.
Oak Tree Assassin and Nokatan are mutually bonding. Pyra's bonding with Mew. Mio. How do I say her name? Mio?
Mio.
Probably.
Okay. Saul and Pyra
Mio.
are bonding.
Ho ho.
And Saul and Nokatan
Dislike each other. All right, next.
So we
All
have
right.
an alliance of 4.
Or an
and then
alliance of
Carl and
a deeper alliance of 2 because it's
Yeah.
just.
Mary.
All right,
Jared and Greta hate each other. Jared and Gordon dislike each other. Jared and Bernie dislike each other. Mary and Carl are bonding. Rupert and Bernie don't like each other. Carl and Greta are bonding.
All
Paul
right.
and Jeff are bonding. Panch and Lama and Greta do not like each other. Carl and Bernie are bonding. Jeff
Hold on.
and Greta are bonding.
Isn't Pancham Llama just LAMA, not llama like the animal?
Oh, did I fuck it up?
I think you
Oh,
did.
yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I will.
To be fair, I think the first time I typed it, I typed Pancham, the Pokemon. So you know,
Panchan Llama.
so you know. Fuck me.
All right. Rewards. Fiction wins rewards. So that
We
means
got
non-fiction wins immunity,
sausages,
right?
Hamburgers, prawns, and beer.
Gordon.
Oh god, there's so many underage people there.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Wait.
1,
Two.
2,
Connie's probably underage.
3.
If we're going
Well,
like
it's
end of the
actually-
series,
End of the
you're
series.
pretty sure he's like an adult.
I think it's just the 2 actually.
Yeah, I think it's those
Vaporeon
two.
is an animal. Freddy Fazbear
Should
is
be
the
drinking
soul of a
beer.
child inside a suit.
True.
Yeah, they can
I
just skip the
mean-
beer if they want, though. No one's forcing them to drink it.
They won immunity.
Oh!
Oh, switching it up.
Friend.
All right, so who's getting voted off of the nonfiction?
Solid Susan
So,
Solid.
Hell yeah.
Jared has left the alliance.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jared, you fucked
You know, people are
up.
leaving. I feel like Colin and Mary are pulling some strings to get people to leave.
Yeah.
Dude, this is Carl and Mary are the only alliance at the moment, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. They're
Yeah.
pulling some stuff.
This is about to be a shit show vote.
Greta Thunberg
Yeah.
having a major meltdown about the
Greta's
environment.
targeting
targeting
Jared.
Yes, surprise.
Jared's targeting
Targeting Bernie.
again.
Bernie's targeting Greta.
What?
Whoa.
Wait.
Wait a minute. How does that work?
No, Bernie's
Holy
targeting
shit.
Greta, who's targeting
This is-
Jared, who's targeting
we gotta-
Bernie, who's targeting
It's a
Greta.
triangle.
What is this? What is this weird What is this weird game of rock paper scissors here?
Dude, you don't
Jared,
like playing
Bernie.
Jared, Bernie, Greta?
Nightmare blunt rotation.
Mary's targeting
Okay,
Gordon.
Gordon. All right.
Carl's targeting Greta.
Let's fucking
Yes,
go.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Alright,
All right.
the three of them are targeting
Going
Gordon.
Gordon. But what is Alliance 2 doing? Also Gordon.
I mean, it's the same thing.
It's the same
Basically
thing.
the same people.
Okay.
So
Final
Gordon
target
and Greta.
Greta. Ooh. Jared is somehow still in this.
Why is it two of my picks again?
I don't know. He's
Dude,
bad choices, man.
we're about to lose a sixth person. Out of the 6 people eliminated, 4 have been my people.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
All right.
No idol.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, no one has an idol in this turn.
Right, no one has an idol.
All right. One for
There's no
Greta.
Greta. I'm not feeling good about Gordon, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
he's screaming too much at them. Gordon.
One for Gordon.
Gordon.
2 for Gordon.
Greta.
2 for Greta.
Gordon.
3 for Gordon.
Greta.
3 for Greta. 4 votes.
Gordon.
4 for Gordon.
So it's 4-3, 3 votes left. Gordon.
5.
Not looking good for Gordon.
Gordon.
Gordon's
Gordon's
out.
out.
7-3.
Mm. The tribe has
So
spoken.
Bernie voted Greta. Gordon voted
voted-
Greta. And Jared.
Jared.
voted Greta.
Do you think Jared feels threatened by Greta being a young person with legitimate political power
Maybe.
or political?
Maybe Jared has definitely been showing his political preferences this
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
He's been beefing
He's
with
learned-
Bernie, Greta, and Carl.
We have
Yeah.
learned a lot about Jared. He's
Yeah.
gonna enter an alliance with Greg. I'm calling it.
Oh,
Do you think Jared's pro-Israel?
He's Jewish.
so yes.
Answers my
He-
question.
whoa. Let's not. Calm down, guys.
Alright. 9
Alright.
on 9.
Yeah.
Saul has an idol.
Yep.
Mio, Nogatan Alliance.
Oh no.
There's no triple
It's
success.
Zeus and Nokotan gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
It's just gonna say Zeus killed Nokotan.
Extreme hatred.
Alright. If one of them gets medevaced, we know what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nogatan, Mio,
Yep.
Bond,
Of course.
Mio, Freddy, dislike. Yep.
Well, that makes
Assassin,
sense.
Bond,
Uh-oh.
Freddy is a ghost.
Oh, wait.
Nogatan,
Oh, no, it's a Bond.
Yeah.
Assassin.
Yeah. It's a bond. It's a good thing.
Zeus and Oak Tree
Mm.
Assassin are Bond.
They're
Oh.
both trying to get the Oak Tree Assassin to kill the other.
Saul and Mio are disliking.
Wait a minute, I have a question.
Yeah?
We missed it. We somehow missed a very important factor.
Where?
What?
Who has the gun?
Who
Nogatan.
has-
Connie, possibly.
Everyone has a gun.
It's
There-
either
we-
Nogatan or Connie, right?
Nogatan or Connie. Interesting.
Yeah.
Or
Pyro
both.
has a
Pyro
flamethrower.
has a
Yeah.
flamethrower.
I think that's the
Fair.
gun of this season.
Okay. Fang, just so you know,
The Proran has water gun.
Oh, and to be absolutely certain, on the nonfiction tribe, after what happened to her husband, Mary is packing.
Oh, 100%. And so
Oh
is
yeah,
Greg.
fair.
Oh, and Greg. Yeah.
Greg, Republican. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
In
and
case that
Greg
tree
are
ever-
packing.
in case
me.
that tree ever comes back.
I like how everything here is revolving around Zeus, Mio, and Nokotan.
Yeah.
And everyone else just kind of side characters right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see a fucking diagram of all of this. Because, like, let me get this straight. So Zeus is bonding with Saul. But Zeus. Okay, so Zeus and Saul. But wait. Zeus is having hatred with Nokotan.
They fucking hate each
But
other.
Nokotan is bonding with Mio.
Yep.
Very strongly.
Mio's not liking Saul. Okay, so they have like
But Zeus and Saul like
is
each
one-
other.
Yeah.
And Seuss and Nokotan are both bonding with the tree.
Yeah.
Right. So you have like
And I'm
Seuss-
pretty sure
So you have the pair of Seuss and Saul, you have the pair of Nokotan Mew. Both pairs are vying for tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
That explains 99% of this.
They
Yes.
And
said
then Freddy's in here somewhere too.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
Seuss did bond with Freddy at one point as well.
Saul and
Yeah.
Pyro were also bonding. Okay, so
Mhm.
Pyro is on the Pyro Saul Seuss bandwagon.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be an alliance coming up. Is Seuss, Saul, Pyro?
It's
Oh
this
my
is
God, my
just
God.
civil war. There's a civil war going on in
Oh,
this tribe.
has an idol.
And it's
Rupert
all
has
for
the
Mio.
Rupert found an idol.
Wait,
Hey, he's a professional.
Yeah.
this might be the first time
He got an
has
idol?
a hidden immunity idol. I think it is.
Oh wow.
Off the top of my head, I think it is. Yeah.
All right.
Now, to be fair, half the seasons he played in the hidden immunity idol didn't exist.
Nope.
And then.
Oh wait, that's AI. Probably see.
What?
At least according to AI, Rupert won one on Pearl Islands.
Pearl Islands didn't have hidden immunity idols. Individual immunities, probably, but AI is.
Oh, that's
Alright.
why.
We already know the
Anyways,
any
we
new
have these
alliance.
alliances. Greta's extreme
Waverly
hate
hate-
towards Bernie.
That's surprising.
Jared
Yeah,
and Greta
yeah,
hate
Hate each other extremely.
Mary and Carl have an unbreakable bond.
Nice.
Bernie is hating Greta.
We need to get the kids out of here.
Yeah.
They're just
Jared and Bernie
really in their
dislike each
emotions.
other. Wait, so between Jared, Bernie, and Greta, all three of them hate each other.
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
three-way hate fest. Carl is bonded with Greta, though. Rupert and Bernie don't like
Yeah.
each other, though.
We-
Panch and Llama and Greta dislike each other. Carl and Jeff are bonding with each other. Jeff's been playing a quiet game.
He has one.
Yeah, he's just been making friends with
Oh,
Karl
is
Marx.
Greg been?
Him and Greg.
Greg hasn't done anything.
Dude.
Greg has been extremely
Greg-
silent.
Greg is gonna be the silent assassin who fucking wakes up in the merge.
Well, Greg just got his wheels stuck in the wet sand.
Alright.
yeah, no one's seen him.
Non-fiction
Oh,
has immunity.
non-fiction one immunity.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh, Freddie
Saul has
before.
an idol. Freddie and Vaporeon fight. Okay. Dude, Vaporeon suddenly showing up. Nokotan and Vaporeon are blonding. Pyro's impressing the team. Pyro is resting.
Oh no.
Oh, calm down.
Oh, no.
OTSS is injured.
Look
but
at
gets treated and can
Not-
stay in the game.
Didn't get
Oh,
med-
that was close.
didn't get, yeah, didn't get med back.
Oh my
Holy
god, my heart
shit.
stopped.
Yeah.
Angry assassin.
Mio is
targeting
targeting
Freddy.
Freddy. Makes sense. He's a ghost technically.
Zeus is targeting Nokotan.
Of course.
shocking.
Yeah.
Nokotan's targeting
Nokotan,
Zeus,
of course.
shocking.
Nokotan extremely
Freddy's
despises dude.
targeting Mew. Saul's targeting Connie. Oak Tree
Oak Tree
Assassin's
Saul.
targeting Saul.
Oh my god, so good, man. Holy shit.
Mew and Nokotan are targeting.
Oh yeah, Freddy.
Okay, I guess that makes.
Yeah.
Wow, Mew convinced Nokotan, hey,
Yeah.
don't worry about Zeus. We'll get Zeus another time.
Yeah. We need to get the
We
talking
need to get
bear.
out the
We
Freddy
need to get
Faz.
the we need to get Oh, hold on.
They're
Oh,
also
Freddy.
looking at Freddy.
Freddy is Freddy's
Mew
gone.
convinced everyone,
Yeah,
including Nokotan and Zeus.
to go after Freddy. Freddy's out of here.
Well, remember, those two are
Wow.
fighting for Mio.
Yeah.
Remember, that's where it all started.
Oh, in fact, they're thinking about splitting the votes. In case
Oh.
of an idol,
Oh.
they're gonna split votes
True.
between Freddy and Saul.
Smart.
Smart.
Nokotan might be getting some votes here too, though.
Oh,
So a possible
Interesting.
split idol play between Freddy and Saul.
okay.
There's no idol, so if they split
Oh,
the
there-
votes,
there
it's
is an
not
idol.
needed.
No, Saul has an idol.
Saul has an idol, I'm pretty sure, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So
Saul,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
funny thing is that their original target's not the one with the idol.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
they might as well.
Saul. If you play the idol on Freddy and you fucking go home and become my fifth person, my last remaining fiction,
All right.
Which tribe's going to tribal?
God, Llama left.
Fictions
Llama
are.
left.
Oh, so now,
Ruben has,
oh, there's a new alliance, though.
oh, new alliance.
Carl
Isn't this
and Mary
the original
takes
alliance
everybody.
who replaced Pinch and Llama with Jeff?
Yes.
Mm, yeah.
And
They
no
did.
little nuts.
What
Wait.
the fuck?
The Pasha Lama left the alliance. Do we know his current whereabouts?
No.
Uh-oh.
Saul has an idol. He does
He doesn't
not
play it.
it.
All right.
First vote.
This is
Saul.
gonna be. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think Freddy's gonna be gone here. No Katan.
Second vote. No
No-Katan.
Katan.
Saul.
Saul.
Uh-oh. Saul, there's
No
no way
Katan.
Saul gets
Katan.
voted out.
Freddy.
Freddy.
Ready?
Freddy.
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 So it's
Freddy.
2-2-2.
Freddy.
3-2-2.
Ready?
Freddy's out of here.
Freddy.
That's enough.
5 to
Oof.
2 to 2.
Who
I
Swear, if
voted?
it was Zeus and the tree voted for Nokotan.
Yeah.
Freddy voted
No, Freddy.
Katan,
Oh yeah, Freddy, obviously.
And Saul.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Saul hates the anime girls.
Yeah. Confirmed.
No Katan voted.
He has been beefing with all the anime girls so far.
Yeah. He hasn't.
Well, it was a split vote between Freddy and Saul, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
I guess that makes sense for the two of them to stick together here.
Yeah.
But Saul was like, "Yeah, I'm not playing the alliance on you. I'm not fucking crazy."
Mhm.
So, yeah, Freddy out of here. There we go. 8 to 9. Saul has a hidden immunity idol.
Yeah.
We go in.
Unbreakable relationship.
Oh yeah, Oak Tree Assassin.
Uh-oh.
Nokatan,
Oak Tree might have made his choice.
Yep.
Zeus and Nokatan hate each other.
each other.
You also hasn't. Dude, Nokatan's in a really good position.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Of course she is.
Watch out.
Canonically always.
Zeus and Saul have a bond.
Oh, he just
Nokatan
dropped a
has
tree.
bond with
He went for
you.
Saul. He just.
Susan is.
Oh, no.
2 bonds still.
Yeah.
He hasn't made a choice.
Pyro
Oh, she.
you.
hmm
And
Okay.
Saul and Pyro bonding. Connie's liking Pyro. Saul and Mew don't like each other.
Oh,
Hmm.
Jared and Greta hate each other.
yes.
Carl and Mark's.
Yeah.
Carl
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Harry are good. Bernie hates Jared.
Okay,
Jared
I hate
and Bernie
that.
hate each other.
Yeah, we've
still.
been here before.
Jared hates Bernie. Yep.
Yeah.
Just try to
Just
hate
same
each
thing.
other.
Just the same thing every week. It's-
Yeah.
Oh my god. No one mentioned Llama and Jared are bonding though, at least.
What the
All right.
Well,
What?
to be fair, last time they were seen, they were both children, so
Non-fiction as reward.
And
immunity.
not and immunity.
Oh.
Fiction losing someone else. All right.
No, not
Well,
impressing the
that's
rest of the
good.
team. And
Nope,
Pyro and
that's
Sue.
interesting. Pyro and Zeus have a fight. There's only 8 here, and this is an alliance of 6.
Yeah.
it doesn't
Before
make
I
sense.
left,
It
though.
doesn't
No, alliance
Oh,
of 5.
Oh,
And there's
we
a
also
new
have-
alliance
All right, hang on.
without Mio.
Whoa,
Without
whoa, whoa,
Mio,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mio,
Zeus and Nokotan in
Pyro.
alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that work?
Interesting.
They hate each
People-
other.
Pyro, dude, they are like, look, if we don't work together here, we're both going down.
So the tree has a big play in this, right? 'Cause they
Yeah.
both-
Yeah.
yeah.
Agree it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the peace tree.
Yeah.
What's the name of the book? The Giving Tree.
The Giving
Yeah.
Tree? Yeah. He's like, guys, you need to stop fighting.
Pyro's looking at Vaporeon.
Makes sense.
leaving The alliance.
Well, you have the
Saul's
Giving
targeting
Tree.
You.
You have the giving tree, and then you have the taking tree.
So you're not
Yeah,
going to convince your
right.
alliance to go Mew. Sorry. Vaporeon's looking at Pyro. Water does beat fire.
Yeah.
These two. Those two have their own
Alright.
thing going on. They're not.
Oh.
David are looking at Vaporeon.
Mhm.
The
Huh.
bigger group here looking
It's
also at
also Vaporeon. And the other
Yes,
big
this
group.
New group
Oh,
is also looking at Big
Hold on, hold on, is that everyone against Vaporeon?
One,
Basically.
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone.
that is everyone against Vaporeon. I guess Pyro and Connie are the decoys. I think Vaporeon is fucked here, though.
Tell me about it, brother.
Again, Jared bond
Oh,
strongly,
Greg. Yep,
and there's a
of
new
course.
alliance.
Oh my
I
god.
did mention Jared and Greg gonna get into
Yeah.
alliance, huh?
Really sure his political side.
Quite a Jeff alliance, interesting. All right.
He doesn't use the
Now
alliance.
Saul has no reason to play it.
Yeah.
Vaporeon's fucked here, right?
We can
Yeah.
just scroll through this one, yeah. Let's just
Vaporeon,
Vaporeon, Connie,
Vaporeon,
Vaporeon. Who go to Connie?
Vaporeon.
Oh wait, a second Cassie will be voted out.
What?
It just said a second Cassie will be voted out.
Ah, they're going straight to another vote.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting because they don't have a plan for this.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Okay.
All right. This is.
Saul
This-
does not play it. I'm surprised.
Mhm.
I
First
think
vote
just the
Zeus.
uncertainty.
Yeah. One
All right.
Zeus.
So surely at this point, Nokatan and Zeus are voting each other, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Mew.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Saul.
Saul.
We're all over the place.
1-1-1.
No one knows what they're doing.
Mew.
Meow.
Mio, no shot.
Saul.
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 Saul, don't get voted out with an idol in your pocket. Please. Mew.
Meow.
Uh-oh.
One vote.
Saul,
Saul.
we're at a tie.
Saul.
Yeah.
We're at a tie.
Yeah.
There's going to be a revote. It's going to come down to the one vote for Zeus. Nokatan's got the deciding vote here.
Nokatan's
Saul,
gonna
you're
vote out Saul.
Saul,
no.
you're- First vote, Mio. Saul. Saul.
Mm.
Saul.
Saul. One more.
With
That's
an
it.
idol in your pocket? Oh,
my
wait.
God.
This
he
is
should-
right. This is the
Both-
thing from. Right, because it's the same twist as the
Both
last
eliminated
one.
cats to go to Exile Island and joining the other tribe. So Saul
Right.
Goodman and Vaporeon are gone on a non-fiction team.
Here's the interesting thing, and I don't have an answer for this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Saul Goodman was voted out,
Yes.
but he's technically not out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Is his idol still valid?
I don't
Oh,
know.
let's see. I think it is.
All right. Connie voted for Saul. He was supposed to vote for Pyra, but disagreed. Instead, voted for Saul. Voted with an alliance. Miu voted. Saul couldn't revote. Nokatan voted.
Pyro voted for
Saul.
Zeus.
Oak Tree voted Mio, but then revoted to Saul.
Mm-hmm.
Pyra voted Zeus, and then decided to vote Saul. Saul voted Mio. Zeus voted Mio.
Yeah.
Ooh, so
But-
who's voting Mio's interesting.
Fuck.
What's next?
Proceed.
Wait. Wait, I'm confused about something.
This is only the second vote. That is showing us.
No, I know that. Oh! I'm reading it backwards. Sorry. Zeus is okay. Yeah. I was reading it backwards. Zeus is
Yeah.
the only one who's stuck to their guns and
Yeah.
tried to keep Mew in the game, or tried to get Mew out. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The twist.
there we go. Jeff
not
Oh,
and
hey,
Brent
that's
are
about
voting
right.
in the other tribe.
Wow.
Well, aren't they both fictional characters anyway?
So,
What a combination.
bruh.
Yeah.
And
That's got weird.
Can't wait to see where this goes.
So Mew and Nokatan have an alliance. What the? Okay, so Mew and
It's showing everything.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just showing a
For some
lot.
reason, it shows. Yeah, it's just so
Yeah,
slow.
it's because Jeff is over here.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anything new here? Mew has an unbreakable relationship with Nokatan. Hatred.
Tree's really playing both sides. He has an unbreakable
Yeah.
relationship with Zeus and Nokotan.
Yeah. Trigger
Pyro and Mew have an
Absolutely
unbreakable relationship.
crazy.
Pyro and Mew have an unbreakable relationship. Nokatan's liking Mew. Connie has
Yeah, we knew that.
Pyro. Zeus doesn't like
Pyro
Pyro.
and Zeus don't like each other.
Yeah,
Rupert,
Saul still has his immunity
Al-
idol.
Also has an
Saul
immunity
still
idol.
has it. Okay.
Gets away with it. Absolutely insane.
Carl, Mary don't have Jeff, but they have Jared Rupert still. Saul's in a shit position here. You think Saul just
Oh,
throws Vaporeon under the bus?
Maybe.
maybe.
I mean, he has to, or they're gonna go after him. I think.
A lot of hatred, a lot
Yeah.
of hatred, except for Carl and Mary, who are solid.
Oh, Carl and Bernie are bonding.
Jared and Greg are bonding.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, Mary and
Yeah.
Rupert are also bonding, so Rupert might join
Mhm.
with them.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're already in alliance with Rupert, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it all makes sense here.
Fiction has immunity.
Okay.
All right.
Wait a
Zeus
minute.
has
Wait a
left the
minute.
alliance.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mio and Pyro find something in common.
More importantly, Mio and Zeus are bonding.
True. Mew and Zeus are bonding?
I thought they hate no.
Well, if
No,
you were
Zeus
and
loved
Nokotan-
Mio. Because Zeus and Nokotan were fighting over Mio. But Mio and Nokotan had a strong alliance.
Zeus and Nokotan
Oh,
are fighting
interesting.
over a lot. But Zeus just left the alliance with Mew. Mew.
Interesting.
Mm.
Pension's resting.
Well,
Oh, no.
careful, Panchin.
Double idols. Mary and Saul have a huge fight.
Oh my god.
Greta and
He
Rupert are
ju-
bonding.
he
Alright,
just got there.
Jared has
Jared-
left the alliance.
Oh my god.
Surely that's the end
Jared
of him.
just
Yeah,
Alright,
makes sense.
Bernie's targeting Jared. Greta's
Greta's targeting Bernie.
Greg
Greg is
targeting
targeting Greta.
Abbott, go fuck yourself.
Mary's
Gre-
targeting Greg.
That's my
Oh,
goat.
thank god. That's my goat.
Rupert's targeting Saul. Carl and Mary are focusing on Greg.
Let's go.
Thank god. Let's go.
And they got Rupert in on Greg. It's either Greg or Greta.
Oh my god, Greg, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Alright, there's 2 idols in play. If anyone would like to play an idol, now is the time to do so.
Robert, do you
What?
think Greg Agate counts as a purple Greg this season?
Yeah.
Purple Greg, yeah.
Purple's a nickname in Survivor, Matt, for someone who is basically just never in the edit.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like it.
So, like, if you make it, like, to 9th place, but you've only had, like, 2 confessionals,
Okay, I see. Okay.
it's not so much a thing anymore, but he was a thing for, like, some of the seasons. Alright, first of all, Greg. How many we got? We got 9 on this drive. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, Greg.
Come on, get the fuck out of
Greg.
here.
Greg,
Fuck this guy.
Greta.
Greta,
Greta.
Greta,
Greg.
Greg,
Greta.
Greta.
Oh,
Greg. One more for
Greg.
Greg and he's out.
Greta.
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 Oh,
Oh,
that's
one
the
vote
last
left.
Hold up. While I would love to see Greg get out right here.
You just want to laugh at if another one of my people goes.
No, I would feel really bad for the tree
Yeah.
if the tree did not get a chance to go at Greg Abbott again. To really redeem itself after it only did about half the job.
The 8th person voted out of fiction versus non-fiction won. Greta.
Greta.
What?
This is Trump's America.
This Trump's America. Oh my
Alright,
god.
Bernie voted Greta.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Greg voted Greta.
That makes
Greta
sense.
voted
Greta voted Greg, of course.
Jared voted
Jared voted Greta, of course.
Makes sense. He was with Greg. Carl
Can't
voted
believe
Greg.
Jared's pro-Israel.
Of course, yeah.
Mary voted Greg.
Makes
Rupert
sense.
voted Greg. So the alliance.
Yep.
So it was the alliance and Greta voting Greg. Everyone else did
Yeah.
Greta.
Damn.
Saul did Greta. Vaporeon did Greta.
Wow.
Can't believe Greta. Can't
What
believe.
the fuck?
I really hope Greg's the first one out at the merge.
Yes.
Alright. A lot of
A whole bunch of
crazy-
alliances. It
Yeah.
doesn't make
Whole bunch
sense
of
until it's back to
alliances
the.
that we all know.
Yeah.
Nokotan and Zeus fucking hate each other.
Panchen, Llama, Jeff are bonding. Panchen and Connie are bonding.
Oh my god, Punch and Llama, you're here! Holy shit! I thought you were kidnapped by the Chinese Communist Party. Holy shit!
Phantom, you're so cool. Holy shit.
God.
Who's gonna be the next
They
Dalai
hate
Lama?
each
Whoa.
other. They hate each other. They love each other. They like each other. They like each other.
Yep,
Huh?
yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jared's bonding with Mary now.
What's Mary Todd Lincoln
Jared
and
and Gregor
Jared?
bonding. Mary and
Concord.
Jared are
Dude,
bonding.
Mary's playing a real social game.
Well, to be
Yeah.
I gotta
fair,
say.
Jared was in an alliance with her for a while.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, dude, fucking
But
all-star Mary Todd Lincoln.
I think so, yeah. Like Mary, I feel like is one running the show right now. Because there are
Sounds
times where
Dude,
Mary and
if
Carl
Mary
disagreed on
was
who they wanted to go
so
for, and they end up going with whoever Mary wanted.
Rupert and Mary,
True, very
each will
true.
bond
Yeah.
for each other. Nonfiction has reward. They get ice cream.
Nice.
Nice.
Was ice cream a thing when Mary was alive?
Probably not. I don't know if it was a thing when Mary or Carl were alive.
When was ice cream invented? Oh, there's evidence of icy treats and frozen desserts as early as 200 BC.
Ah, well.
Hmm.
Ice cream soda was invented in the 1870s. So I'm guessing that ice cream itself. Yeah, looks like the earliest thing that could be considered ice cream is still like the 16th century.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, ice cream is a thing. Nonfiction is immunity.
Yeah.
There's a new pattern going on now where now people are just winning both challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Nokotan has left the alliance.
Oh shit.
No. Well, actually, it makes.
Well, Connie, don't get involved in this.
Nokotan left the alliance and is targeting.
Connie, this is too much for you.
Zeus is targeting Nokotan.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, they. Oh, yeah,
Jeff is
fuck.
targeting the tree.
No.
What? Where did this come from?
Mew is targeting Panchon.
Oh, oh my god.
Tree's
she a
targeting
hop?
Jeff, so they're targeting each other.
Oh, don't get
So
targeted.
we have
by
the
tree.
Nokotan Zeus rivalry. We have the Jeff and the Oak Tree Assassin rivalry.
The oak tree has like two incredibly strong bonds. Jeff,
Alright.
that's not a good idea.
Mew and Nokotan. They got to be targeting Zeus here because Mew. Oh no. Well, maybe Mew has had her way before. Nope.
That target says.
No targeting
Zeus.
Zeus. Does Mew?
This line's
get
probably
Punch
also targeting
Llama?
Zeus.
No.
Punch and llama. Okay.
So
I think,
Mew
I
told Nokotan, yeah, we're gonna do Zeus. And Mew's like, no, we're actually doing Panchon. Like,
I think
Mew is calling the fucking shots.
I think.
Yeah.
I think she's working with the Chinese.
Connie,
Wondering
Oak Tree,
how he
and
got out.
Zeus
Wants to bring him back.
That's a
are
little.
targeting Jeff though. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. Does Connie and Oak Tree? Who do they? Because they're
Yeah.
saying over here they're doing
Yeah, why
Panchon.
they're it based on the numbers.
So Jeff, Zeus, or Panchon?
I thought he
Oh,
was dude. I thought he was kidnapped, dude. What's he doing here?
Two idols. Greg and Jared are bonding, and Vaporeon has a meltdown.
Dude, what even is a Buddhist?
What was that?
Dude, what even is a Buddhist?
Oh.
Dude, Buddhists, I thought like the monks, dude.
No idols.
Okay.
No one has one. First vote.
Dude, how can you not believe in a holy god?
One for
Actually,
Jeff.
it makes sense to target Jeff and Panchon. They are
Yeah.
new to the tribe.
Yeah.
Anyways, first vote Jeff. Panchon. I think it's gonna be one of the two of them.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Zeus.
Zeus.
That's
Ooh.
Nokotan.
Zeus.
Zeus. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Jeff.
Jeff.
2-1. 2 votes left.
Oh.
Zeus.
3
Uh-oh.
votes Jeff. 3 votes Zeus. 1 vote Panchon. 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out of fiction.
Gotta be Jeff, right?
Zeus.
Zeus!
Hey, what? Hey, dude.
No, with the
Crazy, dude.
rivalry. Oh, I wanted to go so long.
Had her way.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, no.
Mew
Oh,
ended
Neil.
up voting Zeus. Nokotan ended up voting Zeus. Jeff ended up voting Zeus.
Well, remember, at one point, Mio and Zeus were technically in like some 5-way alliance, but then those two started bonding. Zeus left. One of
Pyro
Mio
was the
tricked
only
Zeus.
Panchon vote.
Unfortunate.
So Nokotan must have gone to Jeff and Panchon and said, hey, you two, fucking listen up. If you two don't want to be voted out, you're voting for Seuss. So they're like, okay, we will vote Seuss. We'll get on board. And Mew was like, shit, I'm losing the numbers. I don't have the numbers. Fine, we'll go Seuss.
Punchin Llama voted for. Oh, the Pyro voted for Punchin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next episode.
Any final words, Seuss?
Dude.
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 Messed up, dude.
Mystery Shock, dude.
I hate that
Alright.
there, dude.
Mr.
Second
Pyro's
word.
probably wondering where I am, dude.
Pyro and Mew have an unbreakable relationship. What the fuck?
Because you're a Pyro.
Oak Tree and
Why is
No-Katan
Mew-
unbreakable relationship.
Mew has an unbreakable relationship with everyone. No-Katan, Pyro.
I never
Pyro's on medium
imagined
ball,
Mio as the polyamorous type, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Mew and Connie have a mutual bond. Pyro No-Katan mutual bond. No-Katan Connie mutual bond. No-Katan Jeff mutual bond. The idols are over here. Rupert Bernie hate each other. Carl has an unbreakable relationship with Bernie.
Hell
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
yeah.
Jared Bernie hate each other.
Yeah.
Jared have an unbreakable
Dude, I'm telling you, Mary's like super social in this.
Yeah.
She knows how to bring
Jared-
people in.
Jared Greg have an unbreakable relationship. Oh
That's the
god.
only
I
thing
willed
that-
it. I willed
the
this into
only-
existence.
That's the only thing that Greg has that's unbreakable.
Alright, hang on. I want to point this logic out. You ready?
His spine,
So
pretty
Greg and
breakable.
So Greg and Jared have an unbreakable relationship.
Yeah.
Jared and Mary have an unbreakable relationship.
Mhm.
Mary and Carl Marx has an unbreakable relationship.
Yep.
Yep.
Is Greg and Carl going to become allies?
He better fucking
Nah.
not.
Not.
Bernie and Carl have an unbreakable relationship. Dude,
As
you
it
tie
should
these
be.
unbreakable relationships. And you got Greg, Jared, Mary, Carl, Bernie. Vaporeon and Rupert dislike each other. Rupert and Carl are bonding. Saul and Mary don't like each other. Nonfiction has immunity again.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
They also get
Oh.
to vote someone for to compete for a special reward.
You gotta pick.
All right.
Ooh.
So, Connie has left the alliance.
Oh.
God, Connie.
So it's now Oak Tree Assassin and Saul.
All Goodman.
Okay.
Nonfiction. Greg and Saul bond.
Yeah.
And so does Jared and Vaporeon.
Jared and Vaporeon.
Yo, Jared,
remember-
calm down, bro.
So remember, this is a vote for someone to do a challenge so they could potentially get an advantage.
Hmm.
This is not voting someone out.
For the ultimate reward.
Mary,
Mary,
Carl,
Carl.
Jared.
All right, we're all.
Yeah.
Fuck voted Jared here.
The-
Who the fuck?
The bots
Mary.
really never know who to vote for in these kind of
Oh.
votes.
Jared.
That's super easy. Right?
Jared. Jared's competing for a reward?
Jared probably annoyed him too much. Was like, you know what? Sure, go ahead. You want to do it so badly, go.
Greg voted Jared.
Worth its weight
Mary
in
voted
gold.
Gold.
Saul
Bro
voted
couldn't win a
Jared.
gold star, but he's gonna win
Vaporeon
here.
voted Jared.
Insane.
Dude,
Worth your weight in
Carl
gold.
voted for Mary, but Mary didn't vote for Carl.
Aw.
Aw,
What
that's
the
sad.
fuck?
That's fucked, man.
Jared has a super idol.
Remind me
So
what
Jared
Super
has. So Jared has
Oh.
a idol, a regular idol, as
And
well as
basically-
an idol nullifier.
Which is basically a counter spell.
Yeah, but
And
it's
they
very-
have Saul and Rupert who both have idols.
Yeah.
They have this tribe has so many idols in play.
Yeah.
We
New
now
tribes
have
are
new
random.
tribes. All right.
Alright.
These are very random tribes. You ready?
Oh.
So we have
Oh,
Connie,
no.
Mary, Mio, Oak Tree
No,
Assassin, Panchen, Pyro, Vaporeon.
No Katan was just is now just abandoned by everyone she knew.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, No-Katan's with Saul, who she knew for a little bit.
Who hated her.
And Jeff.
And then with Nogutan might be fucked here.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Jared has idol stuff.
Mhm.
Saul has idol.
The three idols are
Rupert.
still on one team. Rupert.
Yeah. All right.
The
Nonfiction.
non-fiction tribe is still just a nuke of immunity.
Okay. So Mew and Nogutan have an alliance, but they're on separate tribes. Carl and Marks have an
Yeah.
alliance. They're on separate
Bro.
tribes.
Greg is so
This
happy.
alliance
No, not
that,
goes
really?
all together.
Greg and the tree still on different teams.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Connie, Mew, Oak Tree, and Pyro, though, still together.
Mm.
Mary's left.
You're the only one left.
Yeah, I don't like Carl and Mary being on different teams.
Oak Tree and Saul are on different. All right. Pyro and Mew have an unbreakable relationship. Pyro and Connie have a strong bond. Vaporeon and Pyro have a dislike for each other. Mew and Connie have a bond. Vaporeon and Mew have a bond. Vaporeon and Connie have a bond. Excuse me. Pancham and Mary have a bond. Pancham and Mew dislike each other. Oak Tree and Mew bond, and Vaporeon and Mary bond. Okay.
Mio definitely works for the Chinese.
Jared has the idol.
These are all the
Jared has
idols.
an idol. Rupert has an idol. Saul has an idol. And then this is basically the inverse.
Messy alliances.
Messi, yeah. Thanks.
Carl and Bernie have an unbreakable relationship. Jared and Greg have an unbreakable
Yeah.
relationship. Jared and Bernie have mutual hatred for each other, though.
Jeez.
Yep.
Rupert, Bernie also.
Rupert, Bernie.
Rupert, Carl bonding. Carl, Jeff bonding. Saul dislike.
Saul and Nokutan still don't like each other.
Saul.
Nokotan got one of her arch enemy, so she picked a new one.
Fiction has reward, and fiction wins immunity. This is about to be a messy tribal for nonfiction.
Yes, it is.
Are these the
Tree-
ones that have? Are these the ones that have idols?
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh, no.
nonfiction.
Oh, okay.
Right, who's going to tribal?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said, "Is this with fiction on screen?"
No, I meant yeah.
That's what confused
No,
me.
that makes sense. That makes sense. I did mean the other thing. What Dustin said made more sense.
Oak
Oh.
Tree has left the alliance with Connie, Mew, and Pyro.
Oh, Oak Tree, what are you doing? You got to make it, bro. Let me at Greg.
All right. Jeff and Carl have a huge fight.
Oh.
Carl,
Jeff and
don't leave your
Carl.
girl Mary.
Jeff Probst and
Oh, they were
Carl
getting
Marks.
along too.
Yep, we have a new alliance. New alliance? No.
No.
Oh, Jeff leaves this alliance.
Oh my god.
Leaves.
Nokutan is worn out.
But not giving up.
I
yeah.
believe in you,
Nope.
Nokutan.
Nokutan is in a shit position here.
I've seen-
Nokutan, you already have targets on you. You can't be looking weak.
All right, but here's the thing: they all hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rupert's
true.
targeting Bernie.
Mm.
Jeff is targeting Carl. Bernie's targeting Rupert. Carl is targeting Saul. Carl and
God,
Rupert are in
can
the
we
alliance
pick
together. They're
who
targeting
we
Bernie.
hate, please?
Carl
Jesus
and Rupert
Christ.
targeting Bernie.
Oh my god.
Bernie, Carl,
Final
and
targets, anyone.
are the big targets.
Dude, no
I think
Yeah.
Nokutan's in trouble here.
If Nokotan
Mhm.
goes out right after Seuss, poetry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You think an idol
Oh.
being played?
Someone has to, right? There's
Someone
so
has to.
many-
Like, oh.
Rupert plays an idol on Carl.
Let's go.
Oh, Rupert, what are you doing? Was
There's
anyone
no
thinking
Carl
about
does
Carl?
not count.
Okay.
I guess that maybe people were thinking.
Carl,
Carl.
Oh.
does not
Ooh.
count.
Oh, is he actually a huge
Carl
play?
does not count. Nokutan.
Nokutan.
Oh no,
No
no
good.
Nokotan. Oh my god,
Bernie.
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 Oh shit.
Bernie and Nokutan.
2 votes Bernie, 2 votes Nokutan, 1 vote left.
We could very well see Bernie go here.
Bernie.
Bernie.
Oh no, Bernie Sanders.
It was a 3 to 3 to 2.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wow. Okay,
Rupert
let's
saves
play.
his alliance.
Huge idol
Bernie
play.
voted Nokutan, Greg voted Carl, Jared voted Bernie, Jeff voted Carl, Carl voted Nokutan, Nokutan voted Carl, Rupert and Saul both voted Bernie.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a crazy
I was,
vote.
not,
Jared,
I was not
Rupert, and
expecting Bernie to
Saul.
leave here.
Yeah.
But wait, Carl wasn't even one of the one. Rupert and Carl didn't even vote together.
Yeah, they voted against each other. I guess splitting the vote. I don't know.
There was probably a play there.
Maybe. Jerry
Hey.
and Greg didn't even vote together. What is the fuck is going on here?
Splitting those.
All right. When does the merge usually happen?
Fuck if I remember.
8 people?
All right. Let's
Eight
start speeding this up.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, relationship.
It's really always just a bunch of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
those
know.
still exist.
Alliances.
I think this is basically just a summary of everything.
Yeah, it's nothing much is changing now.
Yeah.
Greg is just stuck with Carl.
Rupert and Jeff is new, I think.
Nonfiction as a
And when? Okay. Nokotan's safe again.
All right.
Oh, fucking Greg Abbott.
Connie
Bond
went to the
site.
camp and is tired.
All right. Ooh.
And we're just going straight to targets. Okay. Mew is
We
going to
hate
target
everyone.
Mansion. Mary's targeting Connie. Oh shit.
Mm.
Oak Tree's targeting Pyro. Pension's targeting Mew.
Oh.
Connie, Mew, and Pyro though.
So it has to be Panchin.
Yeah.
Pension.
Oh no, guys! Don't send them back. Don't send them back to China, please.
The other main target is Oak Tree though, which is weird because Oak Tree didn't come up here.
Yeah.
Was it just because Mio doesn't like him, basically?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Whatever. They
Jared and
won.
Carl are bonding.
Jared and Carl. Dude, Jared discovered Hassan.
All right. First vote.
He came with Hasanabe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hassan now, yeah. Like, yo, Greg Abbott sucks.
Dude, if we held on to Greg Abbott only to lose Oak Tree before they
No,
interact,
no, don't lose Oak Tree. He's
First
the
vote,
only
Oak-
one. Oh no.
Pension.
Oh no.
And
Fuck
Chen.
off. No, you're sending them back.
Pension.
Oh no, don't send them back
Oak
to China.
Tree, it's Pension.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
5-2,
goes.
Pension, the tribe has spoken.
There he goes. Come back. No, maybe we'll see him in another 30 years.
Mary was the other Oak Tree assassin vote.
Oh wow.
Oh, Mary, what are you doing?
She heard assassin is like, nope, not again.
Man, a joke of the night. Holy shit. Shared assassin was like, fuck no.
6 to
Damn.
7. All right. Yeah. Alliance. That's alliance.
I just need the Oak Tree to make it to the merge. Oh, come on, man.
They make it to the merge. Greg gets medevaced.
Yeah. The dream.
No, oh no, he missed him again.
All right.
I like
Now,
to think
as a
reward.
Reward. They get to
What?
choose 2 people to join them, and they choose Connie and Oak Tree.
Nice.
Interesting.
An Italian feast. And
Wow, I get to go on this
Ooh,
award.
Oak-
Holy shit.
Oak Tree
I
and
love
Greg are having
that.
dinner together.
yeah.
Wait, who just say was having dinner together?
Oak Tree and Greg.
Yeah.
Dude, Matt, they have officially interacted.
Oh well. It's like this is kind of
If
awkward.
Greg gets medevaced after this dinner.
We talk about how fucked up it is that there's an Italian feast, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna choose the tree they can't eat.
Yeah.
That is
It's just
Cool.
menacingly staring at Greg this whole time.
Who wins immunity though?
nonfiction does.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They get to eavesdrop on the tribal.
Ooh.
Mio has left the alliance.
Oh.
All right.
Not
Sure.
because you're a pyro. It's because
Vaporeon's
you're
targeting
red.
Pyro. Connie's targeting Mary. Mary is targeting Connie. Okay, so they're
Well,
not
yeah,
matching
yeah.
her. Pyro's
Connie
targeting
and Mary Todd
Jared
Lincoln
targeting
is not
Pyro.
a feud I thought I'd ever see in my life.
Because let's use in charge of the alliance then.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, Pyro, Vaporeon are targeting. Oh yeah, so we have
Yes.
Connie and Pyro. Do they target Mary or Vaporeon? Mary.
They want Mary.
So Connie's got Pulp.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no, no,
Dude,
no,
we
no.
could see
can't
Connie
lose
take out-
Mary.
We could see Connie single-handedly take out one of the best players in this game.
Guys, Jerry
Yeah.
has major meltdown again.
Again.
This is like his
No,
fourth
it
major
is.
meltdown.
No, I think it's only his second.
No, it's not.
Oh,
This
Sean.
is the
Had many
worst
major
day to
meltdowns.
happen in 3 episodes.
Jeff and Nokotan.
Exactly.
All right.
No one's going to be
What?
voted out. Instead, Mary got the option to mutiny to the other tribe.
Mary, you
has
genius.
mutinied.
Holy
Mary-
She's
shit!
going back to Carl.
Holy
How does this
shit.
work? What the fuck? How's that?
I
happen?
don't know, but Mary just fucking
Got the
her
fuck
get
out of
out
there.
jail
Dude.
free card.
Yeah.
Oh my
The host
god!
couldn't
she
even like
she-
fit
wrote.
sentence. Mary's
She
gonna be like, nope,
literally
I'm
looks
mutiny.
around and is like, I'm the only one from original nonfiction. I need to get the fuck out. And with that, we have a tribe of 8 and a tribe of 5. Oh man, Mary is back with Carl. Holy shit.
She might be the best player ever played the game.
Mary is playing. Mary is playing a fucking good game.
Oh.
Oh, but they just want to mute
A fiction wins immunity.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting.
Nothing going on.
Nothing.
Idle nullifier.
Greg and Saul Goodman have a major fight.
It had a lasting
oh, thank
impact.
God. Oh, thank God.
Carl is tired.
Oh no.
Carl's targeting Greg.
Based.
Nice.
Jeff is targeting Carl.
Not based.
Jeff,
what?
Mary's targeting Saul.
Semi-based.
Nokutan's targeting Rupert. Rupert's
Oh.
targeting Nokutan.
Okay,
Carl and
we know
Mark,
who has pull in this.
Carl
Alliance.
and Mary, you're back together. You got to imagine that Mary is getting her way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she always did.
Oh no!
Oh
Ooh,
no.
Carl gets his turn.
She's saying, "All right, Carl, you want to do Greg? We'll do Greg."
Yeah,
Do they Rupert?
and then
Rupert?
Greg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
It's either Greg or Saul.
Uh-huh.
The two people had a fight.
Saul has an idol though.
Yeah.
True. Oh, he better.
He does.
He could guarantee Greg Abbott's demise.
No, he
Oh,
does
and
not.
But Jared
Sam-
has the nullifier.
Yeah, but
no
he
one does
doesn't
it
get to
anyways.
play it.
Yeah.
Saul.
Saul.
Did Saul not play it?
Greg.
No.
He did it.
Nope.
Greg.
Saul.
Greg.
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 Greg. No.
Dude, Saul's just a baller.
Oh, 2 votes left. It could be a tie.
Greg.
Of Greg.
Greg.
Matt, they interacted in a quick reward.
I love that.
And then-
he
hold on.
interacts with the tree once, and he immediately gets out.
Yes.
He's like,
Yep.
"Fuck it." He didn't even know the tree was there the whole
Jared
time.
was his one ally.
Of course, yeah.
You know what? This is
I think
still a
we're
win.
due for another Jared meltdown.
This is still a win because I fucking hate Greg Abbott.
Guys, we have
Oh.
merged.
Oh,
We are
come
now
on!
We are
He was
now,
one away. He was
Almost.
one away.
we are now the Paradox Tribe.
Okay.
Oh my god,
That's the best name I could come up with for this.
These combination of people should never happen when
I
worlds
just-
collide.
Yeah. This was something. So you know what I just realized looking at this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jeff and Vaporeon perfectly missed each other this entire pre.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Jared still got
Oh,
shit
Goodman has
Oh,
been hanging on to
dude.
this idol for how long?
for
Episode
a
1 or 2?
while. The balls
like
on
that,
this man.
Shout
That's
out
what
to
I'm
Saul
saying.
fucking Goodman.
Dude, all right. These are like
Oh,
the
his-
two main
yes.
alliances.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have the Miu Nokutan alliance, and we have the
And like
Carl.
the
alliance.
Oh, anime girls and the dead people.
Yep.
Oh, Connie and Pyro.
And
got a
Connie and
strong
Pyro.
alliance now. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good strong
All
alliance.
right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Attack on Titan characters. Don't think about that one too much.
Fair enough. All right. I feel like this alliance, we haven't seen them do a lot yet. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pyro. We also have Saul and Oak Tree to a lesser extent.
Yeah.
So we have four
Okay.
alliances. We have four duos, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I keep saying Carl and Marks. Carl and Mary have also roped in Rupert a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
The,
Okay.
Pyro and Mio.
the
have an
communist, the
unbreakable
libertarian, and the first lady.
So if Pyro and Mio have an unbreakable relationship, I wonder if Pyro, Connie, Mew, Nokutan.
Might become an alliance. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Oak Tree and Nokutan also have that unbreakable alliance.
Hmm
Who is that? Oak Tree and Nokutan, I just said?
Yeah.
So then Oak Tree's Saul also in? Carl and Mary might be in trouble here then.
Mm.
Interesting.
But Mary has Jared.
This is why she's been being friendly with Jared.
For this moment.
Jared just lost his number one ally too. So.
Yeah. She knew Greg was going to be gone at some point.
So you got all right. So then it's looking like we have Mew, Nokotan, Connie, Pyro, Tree, Sol on one side, Carl, Mary, Pyro, Jared,
And Rupert.
Oh wait, why did I say Pyro for that one? Sorry, Carl, Mary,
Yeah.
Rupert,
Jared.
and then who are the two that are on the outs?
Vaporeon and might just be Vaporeon.
No, there's one. No, there's one more.
Let's just move on.
Jeff.
Someone else. Jeff.
Let's proceed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
Jeff. I
proceed.
Yeah,
really
Jeff.
forgot Jeff was still here.
Sol one reward. He can give up reward for everyone to get a letter from home. He kept the reward.
Let's go,
Holy
Saul.
shit, that is a
Total sulk.
that is
Right.
a bold decision. Rupert wins immunity.
Ooh.
Okay,
Uh-oh,
Rupert
Saul.
say.
All right, Sol and Vaporeon are finding something in common.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Khan is impressing his team. Sol is targeting Nokotan.
Mhm.
Pyro's targeting Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Sol's targeting Jeff. Jeff is targeting Oak Tree.
I feel
Mew's
like
targeting-
Jeff
Oh.
hating the oak tree has been a long time, but it's like
Yeah.
a side
Okay.
story.
Hold
Let's
on.
keep an eye
Yeah.
on these duos now. So Mew and Nokotan are looking at
Oh,
Carl.
Carl.
Carl and Mary are looking at
Looking at
Jeff.
Jeff.
Connie
Honey and
Pyro are
Barrow
looking
going at the tree.
There, I'm guessing
This was
Roper
gonna go
put
Jeff.
in for No.
No.
Nokotan.
So what it probably is they're telling Rupert, "Hey, we're doing Nokotan, but we're not doing Nokotan."
Right.
Yeah.
Oak
They just want to get one
Carl
vote to
looking at
Nokotan just in
Mary.
case.
Is this
There's literally
gonna be
all
a
these little
split-
tiny alliances going against each other.
Is
Yeah.
this gonna be a split vote between Carl and Mary? I don't know. Carl, Jeff, and Oak Tree, it looks like are the big targets.
All right, let's see what happens.
Interesting.
So maybe they were thinking Nokotan, but then they're like, "Nah, Rupert, we gotta
We gotta get him out.
Yeah.
get Jeff out."
All right, let's see what happens.
has
Rupert's
the
immune.
network. No idol played. Carl,
Carl.
Jeff.
Jeff. Bree.
Oak tree assassin.
That's the three.
Yeah.
Oak Tree,
Oak
Bree.
tree.
Carl,
Carl. That's
Oh
2-2-2.
my god.
Carl,
Carl.
Jeff,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Oak tree assassin. Oh, never mind.
Four for
Carl.
Carl.
Oh no. Oak Tree, 4
Tree.
to 3.
Yeah.
Jeff,
4 to
Jeff.
3.
4 to 3. One
Oh,
vote
man.
left. The 13th person voted out, and the first member of the jury is it Carl or Jeff?
Gotta be probed.
Jeff.
Probes. You know what? Jeff made it further than he thought he would.
Yeah.
You know
He
what?
ended
It's too
up being-
dangerous. It'd be way too dangerous to let him into the late game.
Holy shit, though. Carl just squeaking by there. Okay, so let's break this down.
That's the Mary difference. I'm telling you.
So
Mio,
Carl,
Nokotan, Oak
Mary,
Tree, and Sol. Vote for
Rupert.
Carl.
So Carl, Mary, Rupert voted Jeff. Yep. And they got Jared.
And
in.
Jared.
They said they were pulling in Jared. And it looks like they're pulling
Yeah.
in Vaporeon too.
Mm-hmm.
So
What a
that
sentence.
might actually be an alliance of 5. Mew and Nokotan did Carl. Oak Tree Assassin and Sol did Carl. And then
I love
Connie, Jeff,
the
Pyro, Oak Tree.
I love the contrast of the people. It's all right. Jeff, Carl, Oak Tree
Oak Tree
Assassin.
Assassin. I'm going to start
Oh,
calling
what?
him Oak.
All right.
Oak.
Wait,
Oh,
Carl
Carl
March
has-
has a new idol.
Carl with an idol. That's insane. Is
So many idols.
that
Carl
4?
has-
Is that
no,
3?
there's 3. 3 idols and
Three
Jared has an
and
idol nullifier.
Jet- Yeah.
Carl has an idol. Holy shit.
It's huge.
All right, so we got
Never
that.
seen
Yeah,
pair,
yeah,
we got
yeah.
this
Yeah,
pair,
yeah,
this
yeah,
pair,
yeah,
we
yeah.
have Rupert, this pair.
Yeah, they fucking hate the tradition.
Yeah.
And then
Relationship
it
Jeff
kinda
fell off.
swirled
Yeah,
through. Let me know if you see anything new. Sol and Rupert are solid.
Vaporeon and
Your
Rupert are
alliance?
beefing.
Saul and Rupert are solid? Interesting. Okay.
Victoria and Rupert does like each other.
Yeah.
Jared.
Jared wins immunity. Fuck
Wow.
off.
Dude, Jared went from like hating everyone, being such an obvious early boo.
Dude,
Now
he's
in-
pulling a
Are we-
serve.
Honestly,
Are we
how is he
sleeping
still
on
here?
Jared?
Jared's pulling a serve right now.
He is playing a serve right now.
Dude. He saw Sarah's game and was like, that's what I do.
I can do that, but
Yeah.
better.
All right, Jared and Mary are bonding. Connie and Rupert find something in common.
What?
All right.
What
Big
possible?
boy is targeting-
Vaporeon is targeting Rupert because of hatred. Rupert's targeting Vaporeon because of hatred. Mary's targeting Saul because of hatred. Saul's targeting Mary because of hatred.
Interesting.
Targeting Mio because of slight hatred.
Jared does not like Mio.
Mio and Nokotan. You gotta imagine Mio and Nokotan. I guess are targeting Jared here.
No, because he's
Oh,
immune.
Rupert. Oh yeah, true, Jared.
Oh yeah, you're right. Jared's immune.
So they're going for Rupert. Okay. They're like, we got to get these actual Survivor people out. First Jeff, now Rupert. All right. Carl and Mary are looking at Saul.
Oh,
Connie and Pyra were also
Okay.
at Rupert, though.
okay.
I don't like that.
Oh, yeah. Mary and Carl are with Rupert. They're telling
This
him
dude keeps going on
Nokotan
Nokotan for
again.
some reason.
I'm just gonna say, I
Oh,
do
yeah.
feel. I know that like Saul was not one of my characters, but
Mhm.
due to D&D,
You
I
feel
do
like you
feel
should
like
be.
I do feel like I care more about Saul than like half the people I put into this thing.
All right. Oak Tree and Saul are going to target Mary, then.
Oak Tree, what are you
Final vote.
doing?
Final targets, though, are Nokotan, Saul, and Rupert, it looks like. Okay.
Interesting.
Saul still has immunity out of.
Dude, I would love. I
Saul
feel
is
like
idle.
the thing is, I feel like Nokotan was playing a good game in the beginning, but I feel like I haven't heard a lot from Nokotan lately.
Nokotan's
No-
been quieting down, trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like this might be Nokotan's time to go.
No, I
Maybe.
don't think so.
No,
I hope so.
bruh.
You
I
hope
think
so.
I think our days are numbered.
No idols are played.
Oh my God,
Oh
Saul!
wow.
First vote, Nokotan.
Okay, one Nokotan,
Rupert.
one Rupert,
I
Rupert.
think it's gonna be
Rupert.
Rupert. I think it's Rupert.
Oh come on, man.
one
Saul.
Saul,
Saul is holding on to this
Nokotan.
idol
Two
for the game,
Nokotan.
guys.
Saul.
two Saul,
Saul.
Rupert.
two Rupert,
Alright, we're all tied up.
2-2-2. Rupert.
three Rupert,
Uh-oh.
Rupert.
four Rupert.
No,
Yep,
Rupert.
Rupert.
They had
Hey,
to
Jeff.
get the Survivor people out. I'm telling ya.
That's fair.
They
Yeah.
let him live too long.
Like, guys, what we doing letting people go this long?
All right.
They've played this game before.
So Rupert and Saul stuck together and voted Nokotan.
Yeah.
Mary and Carl have tried voting out Saul, and everyone else dogpiled on Rupert.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Let's see what happens next.
I mean, I don't know why Mary and Carl were telling Rupert, hey, do Nokotan. And then not voting Rupert out, but voting not with
Oh, Dude, they have
that
to
was such
playing,
a blunder.
playing the long game. Maybe they have something planned.
Dude, I'm just saying, we had two power duos enter with Carl, Mary, and Miyu Nokotan, and it's clear that the Miyu Nokotan pair is the one with the power. Miyu's got the winning game rate. I think more than anyone. All right.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, Miyu Nokotan,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
Carl Mary, we have Carl.
Yada.
All right.
Fun fact about Mio.
Auction time.
Oh, an auction.
Oh, auction. Never mind. I'll hold my.
Oak has bid and they're out of the auction. Mary gets avocado toast. Connie gets
Right.
cheesecake and champagne.
Okay.
Nokotan got a coconut.
Yeah.
But
God damn it.
here's the crazy thing. She opens the coconut and there's deer crackers.
Holy shit.
Of course.
Yeah, she finds a way to do that.
Yeah.
Connie gets a burritos and a margarita.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah.
he's just splurging.
Margarita
Yeah.
and champagne.
Connie also got a phone call home.
From who?
Oh, that's
His
shame.
mom?
Phone call home. They're all dead. That's the whole thing.
His whole village is dead. Who's he getting a phone call from? Fucking Reiner? Oh yeah, I just lost another fight to Eren Yeager. What the
Reiner, you
fuck?
never believe how good I'm doing as a Survivor. Reiner hangs up.
Maybe it's oh my god. This is what happens when I don't watch Attack on Titan in a while. Holy shit, what is his name?
Sean?
Armin?
Sheen?
Armin, thank you, Dustin.
Actually, no, but you're right. John makes more sense.
Jean would make more sense, actually.
But then again, John would just hang up on him again.
True.
He has no one to call that would like. You would have to call
Oh
Armin.
my goodness, Jean, you wouldn't believe what I'm doing here. Connie is cleaning up. Connie got cheesecake. Connie got burritos. Connie gets a phone
How much
call.
money
Connie
does this
got
boy
burger.
have? How much money does this kid
Holy
have?
shit.
This
So
happened the last auction
Connie
too.
got
Like
an
nobody
advantage.
uses their money for some reason.
Because you can take it home if you don't want bed.
Oh really?
Mary got it, yeah. Or at least in normal Survivor again. Mary gets a night from camp. Mary's sharing it with Carl. Oh, that's nice.
Of course.
Well, of course. They're buddies.
That would have been huge
I
draw if you
cannot-
shared it with anyone else.
I cannot believe that out of 9 things they bid on, Connie got 5 of them.
That's insane. And they're mostly
Dude,
food.
Connie's going like $20 and no one's outbidding. He's like, what the fuck? Dude ate burger, fries, soft drink, burritos, tortilla chip salsa,
Dude was hungry.
guacamole, margarita,
Cheesecake, champagne.
cheesecake, and champagne.
Oh my god, he's talking to fucking Jean on the phone. He's like,
And
oh, blah, blah, dude, look at go.
and an advantage in the next immunity challenge.
Yeah.
But Jared on a
Jared!
winning run.
Oh fuck, we gotta get rid of this kid.
Dude,
I'm
we were
so
sleeping
sick-
on. All right. So we
I'm
have
so-
Carl and
Oh.
Mary have a huge fight.
Oh,
And
no.
Woken Saul
Uh-oh.
is involved.
Oh,
Woken Saul
Oh
is
god, what's
Oh.
going on? This is
But-
insane.
this is a
Alright.
massive alliance.
Carl and Mary are together.
For now.
Oh, okay. They're back together.
They're open Jared, who they
Connie,
kinda
Of
got
course.
into
Yeah,
before.
we saw that coming.
And then Connie Vaporeon. Interesting. Okay. Miyu wants Saul. Vaporeon wants Pyro. Carl and Mary were like, fuck, we gotta. Miyu is getting everyone.
Yeah.
Vaporeon's looking at Pyro. Pyro's looking at Vaporeon.
Those two have
Shocking.
just hated each other in the background this whole time.
I mean, it's the
Yeah.
it's the fire versus water battle.
Yeah, but neither
Yeah.
of them have done anything about it. They just
Mhm.
hate each other, like, but they aren't moving on to that at all.
Saul's looking at Connie. Jared's looking at Miyu. Oh.
Oh,
So Miyu and Nokotan have to, it's gotta be Saul, right?
have to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh god, anime girls against Saul Goodman.
Carl and Mary are also on Saul.
Uh,
But what does this tribe want? Oh,
Connie Pyro were
Oh,
also
no.
on Saul.
Uh-oh. But Saul has a...
This group of 5 is all on Saul.
Saul,
And
here's the thing.
Holding it.
Saul.
Saul, you've been holding it this whole time. Come on.
But Jared
man.
has the
Jared has the
nullifier.
nullifier.
Oh no, he's fucked.
Well, that's if Jared plays the nullifier.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens here.
Time to vote.
Saul
Saul uses
plays
it.
the idol. And he votes Cassian Saul will not count.
Oh,
All right.
Jared.
This next sentence will let us know if the idol nullifier was used.
Jared.
No, he didn't do it.
No,
he did.
No, he did.
He does. Oh my
Jared-
god.
Jared used the idol nullifier on Saul. So the votes against
Oh
Saul.
no, Saul, you
will
held it for
count.
so long.
Jared, that is a huge move.
Yeah.
Jared fucking
No.
woke up this merge. Holy
Yeah.
Oh my
shit.
god. I can't believe Saul Goodman was outdone by a little Jewish boy.
Connie,
First vote, Connie.
Pyro.
Pyro. Vaporeon.
What's
Vaporeon.
happening?
What the fuck just happened?
Dude, I was expecting Saul.
I think we all were.
It's all
Yeah,
Saul
it's
after
all-
this, right?
Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we had a little
Who-
bit of
yeah.
a.
Who are the 3 morons?
We need to know. Well, one is
Yeah,
Saul.
there's
Saul's probably voted
one
Nokotan.
to one to
Oh, no,
one.
Nokotan wasn't even one of them.
I would say Saul is probably Vaporeon. Let's see.
Yeah,
Who
Saul,
didn't
Saul,
vote for
Saul,
Saul?
No, it said Saul was targeting Pyro.
Pyro
Pyro
voted
did
for it.
Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Pyro and Vaporeon.
Saul
Yeah,
did
Saul,
Vaporeon.
Saul with Connie.
Vaporeon
And Vaporeon did it. Dude, what are
my-
Vaporeon and Pyro doing? They're failing upward.
They're fighting their own battles.
Vaporeon and Pyro are like, fuck everyone else. We're voting each other.
we fucking hate each other.
Dude,
Bye-bye,
Pyro's gonna get voted off, and then Vaporeon's like,
Oh
"Oh, I won,
my
right? I
God,
win
I
Survivor."
Wow.
That was
I can't
Huge.
believe Saul
Goodman.
Goodman. He hung on to that idol since the beginning.
Dude, he knew exactly when to play it, played it perfectly, and got fucked by an idol nullifier.
That's insane.
Idol nullifier, my least favorite twist in all of Survivor.
I mean, is it an American thing? Do they have that in the?
It has
American
appeared
seasons?
in only 2 seasons.
Mm.
And yeah, both times it appeared and actually was played successfully. So
Crazy. OP item.
all right, so Jared still has his idol part of the super idol too.
yes.
Carl
I
has
want-
an idol still as well.
I fucking hate Jared.
So we have the Miyu Nokatan, Carl Mary, and the Connie Pyro group.
Yeah.
Connie's with Pyro,
Yeah.
but in an alliance with Vaporeon.
Yeah. Let's see what
Playing both
happens.
sides.
Yeah.
Oaken, Nokatan,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
The relationship things are.
Nokotan
Nokotan's
was really good.
immune.
Oh my God, Nokotan.
Wait, Survivors had to balance an idol on top of a pole. Shocking, she won.
Oh,
Yeah.
she definitely was using her antlers the whole time.
Yeah.
Alright, so Jared and Vaporeon are bonding.
That's it.
Carl
Oh.
and Mary have stopped their alliance. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. No, their alliance is done.
Wow.
They're done.
Oh my God.
At least
they were
they're
solid.
this duo alliance.
Oh, they were solid.
Carl has made a new alliance with Nokotan and Oak.
Oh.
Oak Tree Assassin.
Pyro's targeting Jared. I wonder if
Yeah,
this has to do with the major fight they had the other.
Maybe.
Probably.
It has
I
to.
mean,
Oak is targeting Mary. Jared's targeting Oak. Carl wants Miyu. So Carl's still not really gunning for Mary yet. But let's see. Miyu and Nokotan are looking at Jared.
Ooh.
I mean, he
Hey,
did just make a
he's-
huge move.
Yeah.
He's been scary.
Connie and Pyro were also on Jared. This whole group of 5. Well, you know this group of 5 isn't on Jared.
This whole
Yeah.
group of 5 also hates Jared.
Oh,
A tree.
Oak tree.
Hey, I mean,
I could see Carl.
Carl, Nokotan, Oak Tree, probably. Do you think they?
I could Carl using his immunity idol on the oak tree.
Ooh, that'd be kind of huge.
Oh.
Mary.
so Jared, Oak Tree, and Mary are the big targets now. Holy
Mm.
shit.
Mary Todd Lincoln.
Oh
Nokotan's
my
immune.
God.
It's time to vote. Oh.
Carl played it on
both-
Jared.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Jared.
On Jared.
Holy
When Jared already had one?
shit.
Jared already had an idol.
See, this is why Mary was in charge.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Carl's a fucking
Jared
idiot.
just
this.
got Carl to play an idol on Jared.
You should have used your
Jared?
own.
Jared! Holy shit, this is
Well,
fucking genius.
Well, I know Carl. Well, obviously, Karl Marx is all about sharing.
Jared does not count.
Jared
Jared does not count.
There's no way Carl go home.
Jared
right?
does not count. Jared
Jared.
does not count.
That was a huge. Mary's one.
Mary.
Oh my
Mary.
God! There's no fucking
Oak.
way.
Oak tree.
Oak Tree.
Oak.
Oak Tree.
It's Oak.
The
Oh.
oak
Oh my
tree's
God,
out.
The Oak Tree assassin is out.
In a 4-4-1 before votes on Jared canceled. Wow.
Well, he's gonna go beat the shit out of Greg Abbott.
Yeah.
Oak was
somewhere
the-
else.
Oak was the one vote Mary.
Wow. All right.
Damn.
Damn.
So
Tree assassin.
Carl and Mary. So Carl and Mary is still stuck with the alliance though. Carl,
Yeah.
Mary, Jared, Vaporeon.
Mhm.
Okay. Man, it really is the Carl Mary versus Miyu Nokatan like constantly.
But Carl
Yeah.
and Mary aren't even buds anymore.
Not really, no. Jared's getting a lot of power here.
Yeah.
He
I
is.
don't want to see Jared win this. I
And
really
then
don't
Connie,
wanna see-
Pyro, and Vaporeon are just kind of chilling.
Yeah. All right, next.
Damn. I'm just gonna say it kind of looks terrible without a tree in this image.
Yada,
Mew,
yada, yada.
Noctism, Connie, Pyro. Carl and Noctism.
Carl and Nokotan.
Yeah.
That's such a funny picture.
But then we
Damn.
also have this group of five.
R.I.P. Karl Marx. You would have loved Nokotan.
Dream brought location.
Here's the thing, though. Here's something scary. Ready? So there's this alliance of 5, right?
Mhm.
But Carl, hang on. Connie brings in Pyro, but then Carl brings in Nokotan.
And Nokotan brings in Mio.
Nokotan brings in Mio.
It could go
That's just
anyway.
Everybody.
Everyone accidentally likes
Except
each
for
other.
Vaporeon. I'm pretty sure.
Who here still hates each other? Have we gotten rid of everyone who hates each other? Yeah, it's just unbreakable relationships.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just to recap, because it's been a hot minute: Mew, Connie, Pyro Mio, Pyro Connie, Nokotan Mio, Connie Mio, Mary Jared, Vaporeon Jared, Nokotan Connie, Mary Connie, Vaporeon Mio.
Anime
Yeah.
characters doing pretty well right now.
Yeah.
After the early Kaori vote, yeah.
Yeah.
Split into
RIP.
2 groups. Carl, Mary, Pyro, and Vaporeon get KFC.
Wow.
Nice.
Mary won immunity.
Oh,
Okay.
let's
Ooh.
go, Mary. Welcome
Hey,
back.
good for her. It's been looking dangerous.
Alright, Connie and Mary have a huge
Alright,
fight.
fight.
Nokotan and Pyro are bonding. Pyro's
Where's
targeting
targeting
Jared.
Jared?
Dude, Jared's a huge threat. Like,
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is.
Mary's targeting Mio.
Pyro's the only
Just
one that
'cause
really
it's
knows
least
what's going on.
connected.
Yeah.
Mary's still got
Mew's
the eye on the
targeting
prize.
Carl.
Has slightly negative.
Jared's targeting Pyro. So Jared and Pyro are now targeting each other. Pyro not targeting Vaporeon for once, actually.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
over
yeah.
her. He's on to Jared.
Alright.
Mhm.
So they're targeting Carl, probably. No, they're targeting
Go
Jared.
to Jared.
I think everyone just wants Jared gone.
Connie, Pyro, Jared.
Let's get
Jared.
this kid out of here. He still has his own
Why?
idol. Fuck.
Yeah.
He still has an
Yeah,
idol,
he
yeah.
still has his own idol.
Oh my
But the
god,
group
Karl
of
Marx,
5
what
is
did you
saying
do?
Nokotan. Carl Nokotan, though, is saying Vaporeon. So it's
fuck?
Jared, Vaporeon, Nokotan. I think Jared's in trouble here.
Jared
Oh,
might be in
he has
trouble.
his
He
own
might not think he might be
idol.
getting voted out since his alliance.
Oh my god, I can't believe Jared still has it.
Oh,
Jared
Jay, he's
played the
playing.
idol.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck off.
Jared does not
Jared.
get Jared.
Oh my god, how is he the greatest person to ever play the
Dude.
game?
Holy shit. So to recap this merge, Jared successfully played an idol nullifier, won immunity twice, convinced Carl to play an idol on him, and successfully, and is now probably successfully, yep, Jared, that would have been Jared. Nokotan.
Oh
Nokotan.
my god, that's
Nokotan.
insane.
No.
Wow, Nokotan's
Oh,
got
no.
bailed out.
My
It was
my
gonna be a tie, a 4-4 tie.
Oh my god.
Jared just
Hold
prevented
on.
rocks.
Carl, Mary, Jared, and Vaporeon, that group of 4. Nokotan, Mew, Connie,
my
Pyro.
God, how long can-
That checks out.
He doesn't have any more immunity
Dude,
idols.
Connie keeps turning
No,
on that group of 5.
But Jared also has Carl, Mary, and Vaporeon.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like that group of 4 is trying to stick together.
Yeah.
The lesbian relationship has been broken up.
No, my Yuri. My Yuri
I
fantasies.
mean, honestly, this alliance of 5, Connie's not in this alliance of 5.
No, not at all. He's voted against him every time.
Right, like, that's why Connie's loyalty is the 5 here.
Yeah. Unbreakable relationship. They all like each other. They've been
Yeah,
together
it's
so long. They all like each other.
It's really just going to be the 4 and 3, I think, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's just. Connie
Well,
went
good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Connor.
He kind of needed it.
Carl was medevaced.
You're
You're kidding me.
What?
Carl
Oh,
Marx medevaced.
what?
Yeah.
What the
Oh my god. Final
fuck?
7, he gets medevaced.
Unfortunate.
That's insane.
Wow.
Tribal Council's been canceled.
Oh my god.
That's
the
really
fuck?
bad though, because now Jared doesn't have the numbers anymore. It's just
Oh my
Jared, Mary,
god. Oh my
Vaporeon.
god. Dude, God came and decided that Jared had it too good.
Holy shit.
Can't believe Karl Marx got
Vaporeon
money
wins
back.
immunity.
Who cares?
Pyro had a huge meltdown. Connie finally leaves the alliance. No shit.
Yeah.
But they form one with Pyro.
Oh my god.
Against
no.
Jared.
Mary and Mio are together now.
No, not against Jared.
Oh.
Because Jared's in the alliance.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
If anything, it might
That's
be against
dangerous.
Connie.
Mary and me. Wait, Jared, Mary, and Mio are on a team together.
Oh wait, Mary.
That's
Mio?
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mary, Mio, and
Wait,
Jared are on
Mio.
a
I
alliance
was thinking
together.
it was Vaporeon. What?
Hey,
the
Mary, he has immunity. There's no reason to target him.
Jared, Mary. Oh wait, yeah. Doesn't Connie have immunity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does he?
Yeah. No.
Didn't he
no.
just win it?
Vaporeon
Oh no,
did.
Vaporeon won it. I
No,
know.
no,
Yeah.
Vaporeon did.
Yeah.
won-
Connie
he
did
won it.
have it, but then
But then Carl got medevaced.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have these four plus Vaporeon. I think Connie's fucked here, possibly.
He might be. He might be.
Oh, Vaporeon Pyro's back on.
Yeah.
Connie
it.
and Pyro are.
Hey, yo,
targeting
I haven't
both.
forgotten. I didn't forget what we.
But this group of three is targeting Connie. This
Yeah.
group of four is targeting.
Of course,
Connie.
yeah.
It's between Connie and Jared. Did Jared just find a way to save his ass? Connie, Pyro.
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 Vaporeon.
He does
Jared.
Vaporeon.
Jared.
Jared.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
vote left.
One vote left.
Come on, we can do it.
No.
Yes!
Yes!
No.
Get this fucker out of here. Let's
Jared.
go.
You were rooting for
Connie
Jared,
voted
weren't you, Rob?
Jared. Dude, Jared was my best bet. He was fucking
Dude,
killing it.
Yeah, he was playing great, but I'm happy to see him gone. Fuck this kid.
I mean, it's similar to me having Saul and Matt
Mhm.
rooting for him. Like, I started rooting for Jared as though Jared was one of my picks.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
I don't even. Do I have any of my picks still in the game? Nope, I
Let's see.
don't.
oh yeah, you do. Yeah, Mio. Didn't you put Mio? Oh no, Matt's
No,
put
I-
Mio in.
That's
I
Never
don't
me.
know who the fucking Mio was. No, I haven't.
Right, yeah.
Dude, I haven't had any of my picks in
No,
the
no,
game for
you-
a while, actually.
You haven't had a pick for a while.
I think my last one was Rupert.
What's
I was
not
counting
yours?
at the final like 8, and I
I know,
had 5
Saul,
of
yeah,
mine.
Saul.
Oh yeah.
So Connie did Jared, Jared did Connie, Mary did Connie, Mio did Jared, Pyro did Jared, and Vaporeon
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
last vote.
Vaporeon, didn't forget.
They hate,
So
they
Connie
hate each
and
other so
Pyro.
much.
How are
Connie
they
and
still in the game?
Pyro did it. Wow.
They hate each other so
All right.
much.
What's 3 episodes left? Or 4 episodes, technically. All
I
right.
mean, at this point, it's
I see
gotta be
Mio.
a Mary
Mio.
or Mio win,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Connie just found the idol.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
you
Christ.
found a hidden immunity? Oh, that's insane.
Connie and Pyro were together.
and Pyro,
Mary
yep.
and Vaporeon are together. So Mio's with Mary and Pyro.
Oh,
Vaporeon and Connie also.
I think it's
Never
pretty
mind.
breakable at this point.
yeah.
I mean, everyone's got Unbreakable. They all like each other.
Oh,
They've been spending too much time together.
Vaporeon and Pyro still hate each other, though.
Yeah.
That as well, yeah.
How the fuck are they still? How the fuck has neither of them been voted
Also,
out yet?
Mary and Connie don't like each other, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Vaporeon won immunity.
Jesus.
Cool.
She also
They
wanted
also
to.
get a picnic with Connie and Mary.
Interesting
Insane.
choice.
All right, this is the only
Oh,
time Connie can.
No! Are you joking?
What?
What?
Look at the
Vaporeon
bottom.
Quits the game because of a meltdown.
Yeah.
At
You
final
just won
time.
immunity. You've been
At
filling your
fi-
way upwards this entire time, and you have a meltdown in Final 5 and quit?
Holy shit!
Never in
What?
Survivor has anyone quit this late into the game.
What the fuck?
Mary
Mary
leaves.
left the alliance.
Mary leaves you alive.
What's happening?
What the
Connie,
fuck?
Connie, you got a nice souvenir with that idol, I think.
Yeah, tribal council's been canceled.
What the fuck?
But he can't use the idol anymore. That was the last round to use it.
Yeah, that's why I said he has a souvenir.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
So we have
Pi-
Connie
do you think-
Pyro, we have Mio
Do you
Pyro.
do you think Pyro feels good about that?
Has to
I
be
don't
Mary
think
out
so.
next. Mary's
Well,
out next.
maybe Vaporeon was just getting so upset with dealing with Pyro.
I don't know, but I feel
was
like
like,
Pyro
like
would
what?
rather. I feel like
All-
Pyro would rather have had Vaporeon go out
All of them are
in
just
like a
like Mary.
in
Yeah,
a more
Mary's out.
legitimate way.
Mary's out
Unless
next.
Mary wins immunity.
No, not Mary. Mary.
I
Oh,
don't
Connor.
want the ward.
Oh.
He gets to remove someone from the jury.
No offense.
He would remove Jeff.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, Jeff, you are not on the jury.
I don't remember them beefing, but you know what? Whatever.
Oh,
Dude,
there was no
yeah.
vote
Yeah, there was no vote because
of
they
that.
just voted him out. Pyro wins immunity. Yeah, Mary's
Jesus.
Mary's
Oh
dead.
my
Mary's
God.
gone. Mary's gone.
Mary, no.
Connie's
You had-
worn out, but is not giving up.
You play. Wow.
Connie targets
Crazy-
Mary. Mary targets Connie. They're-
Crazy
Yep.
concept.
Connie and
Not.
Pyro were targeting Mary. They're targeting
Yeah.
Oh,
Mary.
no. Literally everyone.
Mary.
All but one. All but
Connie,
yeah.
Mary.
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 Yeah.
Ah,
Mary
good
Todd
game,
Lincoln.
Mary.
Playing a great
Dude,
game.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Carl?
amazing game.
Yeah.
Carl getting medevaced fucked them.
Yeah.
That's
Because think about it.
unfortunate.
It was them and Jared. They fucking had it on lock.
That's insane.
But then
Yep.
literally after Carl gets medevaced, you lose Jared. Vaporeon's fed up with everything. That's why Vaporeon quit, because they were like, fuck it. Carl got medevaced. That ruined everything.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I got this guy with a flamethrower fighting me every day.
All right.
Welcome to our final three.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Connie, Mio, and Pyro.
Whoever wins
Wanna-
Munich to be huge, because it's just Connie and Pyro together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so is Mio and Pyro.
Mio
Mio wins immunity.
No
So Connie's out.
way.
Mio has a meltdown. Imagine if
After
she-
winning immunity. Who cares?
Mio's
She's
telling
like, I
her-
don't gotta worry about it.
Must turn on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Connie is gone.
Yeah. Probably Connie.
Yeah.
One vote. Yep.
Into Connie.
Mio
What the fuck is Pyro doing?
Oh,
Honestly,
You
what the
and
fuck is
Pyro.
Pyro doing here? Can we pause for a second? And
Yeah, how did
the
Pyro
hell
get this
did
far?
Pyro get here?
He's
There is
Just be the-
no situation where Pyro should be winning this, right?
no. There is.
absolutely not.
Mio
Unless
played
like
a
it's
very
one of
good
those
game.
things. It's one of those like bullshit endings where
Un-
everyone just hates the one who's
Yeah,
supposed to win and they vote against
Yeah, I
her.
was gonna say, unless it's an extremely bitter jury.
But me.
All right, let's see. Mew,
Or Mio.
Pyro,
Whoa.
Mew, Pyro.
Who's voting for Pyro?
Who the fuck is voting for Pyro? Oh
Nothing
my god,
for it.
Pyro shouldn't be here.
Mew,
Mio. That goes.
Pyro.
Pyro.
Oh my god.
How's Pyro getting this
Mew.
many votes?
He should not be.
Pyro.
He should not be.
Pyro.
Pyro is one.
No, there's
What?
no way.
That doesn't make
What?
most fraudulent winner ever.
So
There's
Connie
no
voted
way.
Pyro, Jared voted Pyro, Carl voted Pyro,
There's no way Pyro
Oak
wins.
voted Pyro, Saul voted Pyro.
This went from like the greatest season we ever did to just complete bullshit.
That was awful.
Who's the
Dude,
fan
that's
favorite?
crazy.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.